I am about good to go. And there we get the dragon boy in here.
Here, I'll add you to the stream.
No, leave him. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've just about all messaged him at this point.
Yeah, I'll start a stream together and invite you, Daya.
Unfortunately, I use Opera, which Twitch does not support stream together on. It's a cue that I found out when we streamed some Monster Hunter
Because
recently.
everyone's done all the fucking...
Chrome.
Well, the Chrome isn't your only option. You have Firefox, which is the best browser.
I haven't used Firefox since I decided to attend university for a while. And I used it for some computer-related classes that I took. But since then, I've wound up coming to, like, Opera.js pretty well. So, I use that.
Well, just install it for the stream together. Even if you don't want to use it.
I did actually look into a breakdown to see if it would work better as just like my stream monitor in the background, by comparison. That's a problem for not right now, but I will look into that. Probably after the stream tonight.
When I came down.
I gotcha, Eris.
Hi, BD. How are you doing?
What up?
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
1 sec.
All right, I didn't get a chance to eat my food, so I'm gonna eat it right now.
I consume sustenance.
Exactly.
Is your Foogie not showing up?
Oh, I should put the Fuggies on this panel, or this scene as well. Not that to think about it.
Did you look stinky hot like this? What do you mean by that, Eris? What about this says stinky to you?
You do look really hot with it. I just want to stick a plunger to the back of your head. Dan, tell me what you think of this logo. Hi, BD. Hi.
You're muted, Minerva, if you're trying to talk.
I think they're busy. I think they're doing something.
Oh.
Said enough.
That's not... Okay. I sent you your own Foogie link.
I'm just using the group Suki for now, because that makes it rather easy.
Yeah, that's what I used to.
I've got everyone else's on here, just BD's is not showing up. I'll refresh the page.
Oh, that looks good, Zeke.
Right?
Yeah.
There it is, okay. Quick refresh fixed it.
Yeah, Foogie gets a bit weird.
It does.
Is it gonna actually show up? Okay. Try that again.
Subscribe to any streamer in the marathon category to earn a cool badge. What is marathon?
That's a good question.
Why is it not tracking? Oh, I guess I gotta recalibrate.
Wait, now they're not moving. What's going on? These. Is it just broken? What's going on here? I'm gonna
Is anyone else
just
streaming?
close this out.
Dia is,
I am on my stat and save screen for now.
but
Um,
stinky
Till we
opera
get
user.
everything like set up and we're ready to start.
Here we go.
It goes.
Okay.
Damn, can we play fucking schedule one sooner, please?
What do you mean sooner?
I don't want to wait until the 16th. I want to play it sooner.
Well, it depends on everyone else's availability.
I don't care.
Okay. Got everything back working. So
Well, that's good.
as soon as everyone is ready and has
I'm about as ready as ever.
we're just waiting on BD then.
What does that need to do?
Oh, and for Zeeg
Uh-huh.
and Dim to actually join the Roll20 game.
Oh,
That would be helpful as well.
Can I get
I
a
didn't know that.
link? Oh, it doesn't even matter, does it?
I mean, I can send you a link. I think that's what that
I think we've
does.
got a link in the books and resources tab. Bye. Is the Dorian link there?
Am I in the right one?
Yeah, you're there.
Okay.
Let's see, I see accused. It said if we don't have accused, then that's gonna be a problem. Then I
Do I
see
launch it or?
Nora's here.
Yeah,
and then-
launch it. Okay.
And there's Zeke.
Move all the. Ooh. Oh. Oh. You go over here. You go back here.
I could unplay it as myself is gonna make it very funny. Because I can just
I
tap
think
back
it
and
is
forth
going to be as
between
well.
me, the player, and me, the can't start the campaign for the fucking chat.
Okay.
All right, I'll switch over to the Actually, I'll wait.
I've got a job. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. BD, you okay?
Make sure this is unmuted.
I am very excited for this.
Yeah, me too.
So am I. But you know, I've got the first session
Gosh.
nervousness.
There
Of
you go.
course.
Bad enough.
It'll be a total party wipe.
Oh, that's a good question. Say, why Mary Jane or Gwen? Well, okay, if I'm going with, like, Randy movies, Spider-Man, I check the landlord's daughter.
Venom.
Venom, Venom, Venom.
Venom is fair.
You have to think about it like
Um,
this. Do any other bad bitches in Spider-Man have Eminem sing a song about them? No.
True.
You're so right.
I mean, if I were Spider-Man and just, like, comics Spider-Man, Felicia Hardy, all the way. Just Black Cat.
Have you guys seen the Spider-Man back shots?
What?
What? Hold on, what?
Look in the general tab.
Oh, what the
Hey.
fuck?
Oh my god.
Yep, that's about what I expected.
Okay. Are we all ready?
It should be, yeah.
Alrighty.
I think
As ready as I'll
so.
ever be.
Oh, well. Pepper just left the game.
Huh?
Yeah, you left the game. Oh, there you are. You're back now.
You lost the game.
Don't ever say that again. Yeah, but I found a TikTok that made me immune to all that. Say I won
hope
the
you
game,
only
I can no
roll
longer lose
critical
it. So,
success. Thanks, Eris.
Eris, don't you have something to do?
Okay. So, first thing, everyone's gonna be yelling at me and saying that this is the same thing.
Yeah, we
that
don't even
happens
have a
in the
map.
beginning of yeah, I don't have a map. That's fine.
Wait, can you take a picture of your map on paper and then just transfer it into this, and then just cover up the places that we can't see?
I might be able to do that.
Eris is eating.
Fun.
Okay, but she has time to fucking type in your chat.
Let me
Maybe she's
see if I
chewing
can
between
just-
types.
She can't chew and type at the same time.
Yeah, while chewing. There you go. I figured it out.
Dim, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you don't chew with your mouth. Usually.
Dim, why are
Wait,
all the dances
No, I
broken?
got that wrong. You don't chew
You
with your
changed the
hand.
prices.
Yeah.
Okay, for the first session, we're just gonna say you guys do not have a map
All right, that's fine.
because you do not.
That's true.
That is accurate, aye.
All right.
How do we get our shit up? How do I see my...
Your character?
Yeah.
On the right thing where the chat is, you can go
Wait a minute.
to...
I thought we didn't fix up our characters though.
Oh, did you not?
I should be fine. I'm a wizard now.
I'm a
Yeah,
wizard now.
I saw
Hey,
you
all
made your
of
new
your
one and I
characters.
deleted your old one for you.
Thanks.
You're good. You're on Warlock. Or no, you wanted to be a sorcerer. That's right. Hold on, let me see if I can change this for you real quick.
Wait, where do I see it?
On the right, you click on Journal, and then you click on your name, and you should be able to pull up your character sheet.
Oh,
There we
okay,
go.
okay.
Here's my character sheet, chat.
Oh, but they come up as separate tabs, so I can't see them on the capture. Why? My display capture.
Why would Joe Biden do this?
Right?
Joe
What the
Biden.
It's Joelverse.
It's Joe.
He's gonna hit us with his Biden blast.
Biden blast.
I still fucking think that shit with Eris was really funny, and you guys were just dying. It's Jover. He's dead. He's dead.
Why am I not allowed to show what the hell? Even on display capture, it will not show your guys' character sheets when I pull them up.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, are you streaming, Accused?
No, I'm recording.
That is
Oh,
very
gotcha.
strange.
You guys are doing the uncut
Uh,
version of this on your streams,
What?
and I'm going to be recording it and editing it down.
Gotcha. What about you, Minerva? Are
let's
you
see. Okay,
live
so that
at all?
does put my character sheet.
Nah.
All right. I guess it's just me and
Okay,
Gaia.
so accused,
Have you
what
guys-
source are you using for
Well, I
your
had a...
recording of it?
I think I might have figured it out. Yep, I did. Okay, we got it. We're good now.
Because my understanding of Roll20 is that when you first open the character sheet, it's a pop out within that same tab, but you
Yeah.
can then kick it out to another tab, so you can drag it to another monitor or something.
Right. I just have it capturing my display now. So that I don't have to worry about that.
Alright, fair enough.
What's wrong, Nervu? What were you gonna say earlier?
Go to Builder.
No. None.
And let's see. Add class. Sorcerer. Level 1. Select. And then click this one. And remove.
And thank you for the nut.
And
Anytime.
You're welcome.
there's that. Changing your class is making you re-roll your stats if you want to go do that real quick.
For everyone?
No, just for BD.
Okay.
Can I reroll now? Like
Yeah, go
from here?
You should be able to if you go to your journal and then click on your character sheet. You should be able to. I'll save it as draft for now, and then you should be able to go into it and hit manage, not manage. Where's the thing? The settings thing, right next to where your name is, and then you go scroll down to builder.
You hear that? You're getting a call out, Builder.
When I click on it, it still shows me as
Right, because I saved it as a draft. I didn't save it completely yet.
okay.
And then you'll click the little settings thing there at the top right of the box where your name and class and everything is, right above inspiration and initiative. And you'll scroll down to your background and click go to builder.
Wait, so will this fix up after because it still show me the same thing after I do that?
Yeah, it should fix it after you finish reallocating stats and such.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, no, I see what's happening. It's forcing me back into this. Show me this. This.
Yeah, there you go. See, I'm watching you do it too.
Okay. This shit don't really matter, and I don't remember. Oh,
Fucking Spider-Man backshots is just staring at me.
oh my god, brother.
What's it doing to you?
Okay, hold on. What is my charisma? 17? Did it do it?
Yep, it did it.
Okay.
Just watched it update.
Oh, I can't change this yet. Oh, cantrips. Okay, never mind. Oh no, oh no.
Climb up?
I don't want that one. Okay, well, I lied. I guess I have no choice.
Picking a lot of necromancy.
Some of these things I don't. I'm just choosing the shit that I know from Baldur's Gate. Some of these I don't really know that much.
Oh my god! Wait, did you guys see when the code thing for Baldur's Gate got like leaked, so people are able to like make their full fucking Baldur's Gate campaigns?
No,
I
see
do.
that sounds pretty cool.
I didn't hear about that.
What happened?
Didn't mean to roll that.
Okay.
Intelligence check 11.
What? Oh, fuck it. Who cares?
Why is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just rolled an 11. Oh, fair enough.
Why is it still going? Fucking make change. Just give me whatever, man. Leave me alone. I don't know what that is.
That's your spells done.
Dungeoneers pack or Explorers pack? I don't know what that shit is.
Just pick one. So you can make this bigger.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you just exit and make sure you save when you exit. What the hell was that?
Okay.
Oh,
How do I-
this dude
how
just
do
did
I-
the
how do I
dragon
save?
breath.
That was me.
I was sick.
What'd you say,
Whoa.
Speedy?
How do I save? Like, does it automatically?
Top right, click exit, and then save.
Uh-huh.
Or wait, it should just say.
You should, right?
Oh yeah. No, I got it. There you go. Now you should be good. Let's
Okay.
make sure here. Close you out. And reopen.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about my chair. Oh god.
You're fine. We have to listen to them talk.
What?
Oh.
What?
Hey, Daya.
Hey,
I'm not gonna
Life
lie.
is
I've been looking
hard,
super
dementia is
respectfully
hardest, but I'm the
and your
hardest. Thank you, Brad.
at your abs on your stream. I've been looking very respectfully.
good. I have worked very hard for them, and I appreciate the respect that they've garnered.
Are they limited time like the McRib?
No, my abs will be here for the rest of eternity.
Can I
Fired
get-
like certain 6-month exceptions to that.
Can I get it with the Diet Coke? An extra large fry?
I suppose so.
Thank you.
Can I eat sushi off of it?
Who gets sushi at McDonald's?
Sure, if that's what
I'm
you're
not
into.
saying we're at fucking McDonald's. Why are you bringing McDonald's in a sushi restaurant? There you go. See, I turned it
imagine if
around
you're
on you.
eating anything off of me, then you're probably in my bed. So, sure.
Okay.
All right. I feel like we can actually get going on it now. What the hell is going on the grid?
It's a massive battle for Bikini Bottom.
I guess.
Oh, if we are ready to get going, I will go ahead and get off of my start and see screen where they've been watching y'all's foogies light up for the past 40 minutes.
Nearly an hour.
I
That's
mean,
okay.
honestly, this is just how it goes.
It is.
Like,
So
this is just how this sort of thing
a pretty
goes.
cool podcast. Yeah, thanks, Eris.
yeah, it will be on YouTube, uploaded, edited. Probably see
Also,
absolutely
hello,
none of
Reddit.
this part.
I am not a dragon lady. I am a tiefling. Oh, half devil. So, tiefling, nephilim, or just succubus.
Why?
Any of those
Mommy.
work.
That is
The list
stuck
of
to
things
me.
that
What
I can
the
be
fuck?
described as is quite long. Is that a complaint?
I mean, if you're stuck to me, yeah. That
Eh.
means I use too much. I can't get you.
So,
there you
don't bring the knotted toy. Got it.
go.
No, please bring it. Please bring it.
That ain't.
Okay, so
Anyway.
anyways,
I don't know what happened, but you guys are all stuck in the corner.
what, the Foogies are messed up?
No, not the Foogies. The little thing on the Roll20 with your avatars.
I have the Fugis over the avatars on mine, on the recording.
Yeah, I'll put you guys over here. Maybe this will be helpful.
Check and see what the Sugi's like dimensions are. That might be it. It might just need to be like spread out in your capture software
Spread.
choice. I assume OBS. Oh, I can do some spreading, lad.
I tried to close the
Oh,
ad.
the safe so capable.
I'm glad I got someone.
I've gotten like 4 people with it.
Nice.
I faced Tay in 8-ball this morning, and I never want to play with that fucking cheating bastard again.
Oh.
Oh my.
Fucking rat.
So are we waiting? Are we waiting on?
Me, sorry, I'm getting one last thing here.
All right.
And then... Alright. Now we are good. So... You all begin to regain a consciousness
Oh,
that
we're
you
starting?
didn't know you would... Yes, we are starting now.
Huge.
Okay. You all begin to regain a consciousness that you did not realize that you had lost.
I'm
As the
awake.
world is fading back into existence, you smell sea air and feel sand under your bodies.
Oh no, we're in Rust.
No, no, no!
No,
Alright, guys, how long
wait,
until we
we're in
hear
a
a slur?
Larian game. Every Larian
Larian,
game
yeah.
opens with you completing the
a
tutorial and
good-
waking up on a beach.
It is a good opening. That's why I said you were gonna say this is
It is a good opening.
It is.
overused. But
Said enough.
you, as you begin to regain your sight, you see in the distance a little frog-looking man walking towards you.
Is nobody gonna react? God damn.
This is, dude, this is literally my, I got no fucking idea what to do. This is my first D&D ever.
That's okay.
I was thinking for a moment. Well, if I see a frog-looking man approaching me, I
Wait, do we know
suppose
each other?
First thing I'm gonna do is get up.
Oh, of course you do. I mean, you know each other here, don't you?
Oh.
You are yourselves.
Are we with each other when we wake up, or
Yes.
are we like separate? Okay.
How
You
far apart
see-
are we from each other?
I'd say a few feet apart from each other. You all see each other, and you feel something is fundamentally wrong with you.
How big is the frog
I-
man?
I hate sand.
About 4
I
feet tall,
hate sand.
and he is a
It's
dark
coarse,
green.
rough, and irritating, and gets everywhere.
Dark green.
I hate it. It reminds me of Padme.
That bitch. Okay,
Eh.
I'll,
Yeah.
I don't know, someone else go first.
And of
I've never
course-
done this before.
You also can
I
see
suppose-
each other as well.
Right.
And somebody roll me a perception.
Sure, I can roll. How do I do that?
Should we all just roll one?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know which one is perception to be honest. How do
Do we
Just
just
roll a
do
D-
just a D20?
That's
I assume that
I
when
don't
you
see
say,
sight.
I assume when you say
You
just
don't
roll
see
a
anything.
blank check.
There should be
Uh,
a way to roll the perception
wait,
check.
how do you-
It's just
how
click
do
on
you
the
do
skill
that?
on your character sheet.
No
on the character
fucking
sheet.
way,
Or-
it just does it like
Okay,
that,
so
really?
on your character sheet,
Oh, I see
you
it.
just click on the skill and it will
What
roll
the
it.
fuck?
Where's my
Wait,
perception?
I can't click anything.
Wait.
What the fuck?
Wait, hang on, mine's not coming up for me.
The skills
Yeah,
are
I can't.
There it
I
is.
can't
At
click
any-
anything.
It's on the right. It's there. I see it.
Yeah, you rolled
can't
like
see it.
5
I'm-
times.
Really? I'm refreshing.
I'm
It wasn't doing it for me.
Yeah, I actually can't see anything. What the fuck?
Just
gotcha.
refresh.
Okay, so you go to your character sheet and then you do what?
Click on the skill.
Alright.
Perception?
Yeah,
Okay,
perception. I rolled a
journal.
3.
You got a
Yep.
3.
What the fuck is perception?
I
Oh,
see absolutely
rolled a
nothing.
3 as well.
Obviously,
Character sheet.
Wait.
you got
Okay,
an
wait.
18. Okay.
Wait,
Wait,
And-
I rolled
okay.
a 3. I've got a plus
what
2.
does that give me?
I rolled a 1.
Oh wow.
It's still not fucking
You
showing
have
up for
sand
me.
in your
What?
eyes.
Fuck.
You have sand in your eyes.
Fuck!
Take one.
I
Take
look-
a.
Yeah, actually, you are gonna take
Wait.
Fucking
a.
hell.
I look over
take
to
a-
Gaia and I laugh.
Can we go a D3 or is it lowest is D4 here?
Oh, don't make him roll for that. Just take a H point off him.
Wait,
Just take 1 point.
Wait,
Don't
what's-
do that.
What's happening? I didn't hear.
We already
I mean,
have the
flat
first
damage is a
critical
thing that
fail.
exists, but
Oh, wait, who
Yeah,
rolled a 1?
Is
I
it
rolled a one.
fucking-
back
I
to
can't
perception
see
check.
it.
I rolled a 1.
It's in,
I rolled
it's
a
in
1.
the chat.
It's in
Fuck.
chat, yeah. Wait, I don't see where.
Oh.
Where did you roll a 1?
Where's
All the way up the top. It's
I
the
have
3.
all my
If you
perception
click on
check.
details.
It's a 1
Oh.
plus 2, but that makes it.
Oh,
It's a 3,
that
but
makes
it's
it a
a
1.
1 with a plus 2 on it. So, because I rolled a 1, that makes it a critical fail, regardless what modifiers are added to it. As opposed to Pathfinder, where your critical successes and fails are determined by whether you exceed or go under the threshold by 10 or more.
That's stupid.
Maybe you're just stinky and you
Oh.
don't understand Silly Billy.
And Dim also rolled a 3, so you don't see anything.
Can I reroll?
No. Nobody that other than Minerva can
Can we-
see that
Like, can we
Minerva
go?
is
can we
not
do the
entirely
20?
solid.
What the?
Not
fuck
entirely
is happening?
solid.
Yeah.
Wait,
Why am I
Minerva's
You can see
Yeah.
right through yourself.
So you're saying he's soft?
Wait, so
Yeah.
he notices that he's see-through?
Yes. And none of the rest of you do.
Well, that ain't good.
Well,
Am I
interesting.
tripping?
Can I do a perception check on the frog that's coming towards us?
I think I
Yeah,
would
go.
approach the frog and try to like shake his hand or something.
I got an 18.
Got an 18? Okay. Well, you
Jesus
see
Christ.
exactly what I
Scanning
described
local
before.
nodes. Beep, 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 beep.
You see the about 4 foot tall green frogman, and he is rapidly approaching you. But you don't feel like he's got any ill will.
I approach the frog
Isn't
and
it
try to shake his
funny?
hand or stop him.
Isn't it funny, Zeke, that the actual divinity type characters can actually see? That's funny.
That's funny, yes. Well, since it's my fucking turn, Dem, you ain't doing shit.
I
No,
didn't know we were
Wait,
taking
wait,
turns.
turn? I didn't know that either.
I didn't know either. I was just trying to start something. I'll be
No, I
honest.
was letting Dim do what he was
Yeah.
describing.
Yeah, I'm going towards the frog and try to stop him.
Oh,
By
as you
shaking his hand.
approach him, he kind of cowers away and says, "Don't hurt me. I'm here to help you."
Can we get a frog voice?
A frog voice? I don't know. I can try.
Don't hurt me.
Do it. Kermit the Frog.
Oh, goodness.
me.
I'm just trying to help
you.
Well, when I get frog voids, I think of two things. One of them is carrot and the other is tongue kinch.
Can we give
Which
him like
doesn't
a
make
really
sense
deep
because
voice,
Pumpkin's the
actually?
catfish, but
really
you
deep.
know.
Don't worry, I'm
try
not
to do-
going to hurt you.
Like that.
That is
Like-
alarmingly good.
Like make the frog ghetto.
Make the frog.
Man, come on, I'm not trying to hurt y'all.
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
What?
That
That was pretty good. That was pretty good, right?
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
pretty
you're
good.
really
Yeah.
That
loud.
was really fucking good.
Oh.
What the hell?
I'm from the
It
ghetto.
was pretty loud, but
I want to fall. So we're not doing turns or anything. We're just free balling it.
Until
which-
combat, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk close behind Dem. So if something happens, I can back him up.
Okay. Well, he's didn't get to finish his dialogue here, and I'm
Oh, he's gonna
I'm
say
just gonna
more?
continue
yeah.
looking
I'm,
over to
I'm not
Daya.
here
That's
to harm. I'm here to help you guys. I saw you wash up on the beach and wanted to make sure you were all alive.
I think I would say.
You don't have to say you think you'd say. You can just say it.
Before Dem says anything, I'm gonna say I think Dem's gonna say, and then I stop talking.
Okay.
Then I look back at
Oh,
Zeke and. No, I lost my train of thought. You know what?
Okay, so
I pushed
I'll-
Zeke. There
I'll-
you go. Because I lost my train of
That's
thought.
What the fuck? Make him roll for that. He can't just push me.
Yeah. If you
already
want
got
to,
player versus player combat.
roll a.
Isn't that strength or dexterity?
What should
I'm
we
a
do
sprinter
for that?
athletics usually.
Yeah. I was gonna
For
say
pushing me, that
athletics
shit's gonna have to be a
opposed.
survival.
I was gonna say athletics opposed.
Athletics.
What do I have to
What
roll
does
to
that
protect
mean?
myself?
Both of you roll your athletics.
Each
Oh,
year
okay.
rolls athletics to see
10.
who's the successful pusher.
Where's my athletics? 12.
Ugh.
Well,
Wait, how hard do you want to
Stumble.
push me, first of all?
It's not too hard. I just push you like a little playful
Uh,
push.
Oh, I didn't want. I thought you were just gonna push me to the ground. You didn't have to roll for that.
You
All
should
right.
have done that.
I stumble backwards a bit.
Okay, now I'll ask the frog. How did we wash up here?
I don't know. I just saw some people wash up on the people, and he looks nervously at you guys to realize that you're not quite normal humans, nor are you frog people.
Hmm.
I am still off to the side, swearing and getting sand out of my eyes.
Can I do a look around the area?
Yeah. Roll me a perception again. Yeah.
14.
14. You can see a long beach, and towards the end of it, you see some hobbled together shacks and like kind of haphazardly put together houses.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna say to the frog. What were you doing before you noticed us on the beach?
That's a good one. Maybe they're fishermen. I whisper to that. I nudge Dem on the side and say that.
Well,
But they're
you're
frogs. Can't be
quite astute
fishermen.
in your observation. I am a fisherman. I was
Why?
out spear fishing when I saw you wash up.
Oh.
Are you all okay? Your friend looks a little ghostly over there.
I'll be honest, I don't know what's happening.
Eh?
I'm curious about what he said, so I'm going to turn towards who he was gesturing towards when he said ghostly.
I'm just
Okay.
looking at the
You
frog
can
still.
clearly see that BD is clear. Like, not entirely clear, but mostly see-through.
What
Okay,
the heck
uh,
can that mean?
Heck.
PT, what the fuck? Well, look at your hands, man.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. Oh yeah, that's not normal. Okay.
I'm going to walk over to
I get
BD
it.
and try and touch him.
Do you allow that?
I swat at Zeeg.
Does it hit me or does it go through me?
It goes through you entirely. you feel slightly cold where they would have touched.
Are we dead?
I don't think I think you might be.
You're the same.
Wait, can I look at
I don't
myself?
think I'd be here. I think I'd just be at home.
You can take a look at yourselves. You don't need to roll, except for Daya. I guess you can roll for it to see if you can get the sand out of your eyes.
I was gonna say, can I go over and help Daya?
Addy. Would it be to get sand out your eyes?
Is
Even?
BD the only one
Okay,
see-through?
Flat dexterity.
Yeah, I think we're all see-through.
No, BD is the only one that is see-through currently.
Oh my god.
Oh,
okay.
critical!
I
That was
got
a
it.
critical
That's
success.
I've rolled twice so far, and I've rolled a crit fail and a crit success. So I'll do
There
that
you
right,
go.
actually.
So that your eyes are super clear. You have 20/20 vision for the next 2 turns.
Is that how it works?
I don't know. I just made something up.
Nice. I
don't
already
even
had
know what
20/20
kind of
vision. Well, better than
bonus
that,
I would
actually.
give
But
for a success on getting a crit success on getting sand out of your eyes.
That make it so that their next perception check
gonna
succeeds
say
no
it.
matter what.
Yeah. Well, no, that's kind of OP.
Well, it's their next
I'll
one
give you-
perception
I'll give
check
you
for
an
rolling a
advantage
d20.
on your next one. I'll give you an advantage die.
Oh, there you go. You get to roll twice.
Addy. Oh, I do like advantage. Advantages are nice.
I'm gonna walk over to BD and just scan him up and down and save the data for later.
Give me insight roll for that.
10.
A 10. You know that something's not quite right here, but you can't really tell exactly what.
You're looking at me very strange, Zeke.
You're see-through.
I don't. Okay. You know, this happens. It's normal.
It's normal?
Yeah, it's normal.
The
What, you've never
frog,
been see-through?
He says, I don't think that's exactly normal.
Come on, Mr. Frog,
I
you
don't
can back
think-
me up.
I'm gonna glare at the frog for interrupting the conversation.
See, you should back me
He's
up. Frog, man.
starting to slowly back away, and he looks like he's about to run.
I'm gonna slowly walk towards him, and as I walk towards him, I'm gonna put my best business voice and attire, which is probably a really bad idea because I have 2 charisma.
Nice. You're gonna fucking scare
And
him.
I'm gonna like pat myself down as I'm walking towards him, and then I'm gonna ask him for, well, I can just say, and first of all, where are we? What is the date? And what part of the continent are we on?
Roll a. Hold on, let me see. What would that be? I guess that would be a persuasion. Are you trying to persuade him?
16.
Or persuade him or intimidate?
I wasn't gonna intimidate him.
Okay, so a persuasion then.
I just want like general information about like where we are, what time it is, and stuff like that.
You're on the South Islands. Do you not know the South Islands?
I'm gonna need you to be more specific, and I keep clicking my fingers as I type.
We're a fishing village south of the main continent. We don't really keep the dates. We go by.
Okay, yeah. Keep coming. Come on. How long until nightfall?
We've got a good few hours, maybe 6. As he looks up at the sky, looking for the sun.
I want to look at the sky and see if I can like tell anything from like. Is there anything different
Like if
about the
it's high
sky?
noon or something?
Yeah.
Okay, that would be another insight.
Okay, where is that? 16.
16. You can definitely tell that this is not where you're from. the sun is a different size than it's supposed to be, and the clouds look off.
All right, I'm intangible. So I'm not invisible to certain people, right?
No, everyone can see you. They can just see through you.
You're like
Okay.
translucent?
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm gonna ask the frog person what they use for
Interesting.
currency.
Well, we use the standard currency for everywhere on the continent, the gold coins.
What continent are you located on?
Well, we're in the South Islands, but the main continent is Avernia. If that's where you're from.
Could you type that out?
Yeah. Let me see if I can do a text. It's very small. How do I make it bigger? Oh. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Selector tool.
Oh shit. Never
Oh,
mind.
that
Make it bigger, please. I can't make it bigger. I don't know how.
the font. You can go with the font size.
Yeah. I typed it and I tried to change the font
That's fine.
size.
That's
and it
fine.
didn't
That's
work.
okay.
You can just zoom in on it.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, I gotta turn back to everyone. I'm just gonna ask. Okay, so what's the plan?
Well, we don't know where the
That
We don't
is
know where
a
we
very
are.
good question.
everything was weird. From what you observed.
Maybe
I drag Dem over to everyone else, so we make like a little football huddle.
Okay.
I think we should look for like a city or town. Maybe they have like a map that could help us.
A map.
Okay.
Perhaps.
I kind of want to. Are there like any alcohol?
Oh, a
stands
pigeon
over there or
empathy.
something?
Okay, this is
You wanna
a
get
strange
drunk?
time to be worrying. This is a strange time to be worrying about alcohol. And
We
I
can
peer up
ask
from
the
the
frog
group. I
guy
look
if
back
there's
at
a-
the frogman.
If there's a bar,
He's running away.
See,
All right, guys, we just lost our
what
guide.
You fucking did. God damn it, Sieg.
Wait, can we?
That's
Can we?
fine.
Okay, well, why don't we just go towards the village?
Yeah, you can very clearly see where he's heading. He's
is
heading
the
back towards
village
the village.
from where we're standing? Is the village like a small like village or is it like a town?
It's a small village. Like think fishing village.
All right, guys.
Gotcha.
And
So
you
it's
said
like-
it was like really run down and stuff.
So it's like there's
Yeah.
shacks and like huts and stuff, like no businesses.
Exactly. Yeah. Not that you can discern.
Okay, so there's nothing
All right.
remarkable about it. Okay.
Let's not let Zeke lead the way and scare the shit out of the frog people.
Well-
Let's let Gaia do it.
Well, the frog person told us we're on an island,
Honey.
so we're probably gonna have to find a boat, even if we want to get off this island.
But where the fuck were we going? How the hell did we even end up here?
Maybe the village has like an elder or
Hey,
like a leader.
Try something first. I would like to see if I can open a portal back. Hey. To you. Obviously,
As
for me, it's
you-
hell, but
As you attempt to use your magic to open a portal, you feel nothing. And no portal opens.
Nice try. Good job.
Oh,
you wanna
that's
try
not
again,
good.
Gaia?
something's got me isolated from my domain. Means that truly can't invoke my authority as a lord either.
Okay, but what if it was just the sand? See, and now that you wiped it out of your eyes, maybe you could try it again. Maybe we can go home. Please,
I
guys,
can give it
get
a
me
shot.
away from this goddamn sand, please.
I'm gonna start walking towards the village.
I start.
Wait, do I?
Yeah,
So I have
concentrate
like
for
a,
it.
I have a pouch or whatever in my inventory and stuff, right? I just have like basic things. Yeah, my character sheet.
For
We-
Or I would,
now-
or I would, or I would have what I would have on my.
Yeah, you would have what you have on your body normally.
Oh,
On your
so we
part.
don't have what we have on our character sheet
For
yet? Okay.
For now. That's another thing that people are going to be mad at me for. That
Okay.
always happens. You get your
that's fine.
items in the character creator and then you lose them immediately.
So we
Yeah,
would
it just
have
comes
what we
with it.
would have like in
Ah.
lore.
Yes.
Okay. I have a question. In my, I have a compartment like in my leg. It's just like a container
Okay.
that I use to collect parts and stuff in lore. Do I have that?
It's there.
It's there.
Wait. So we are our exact image, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
avatars.
So tail, horns, and all.
Yes.
Okay. I forgot that I'm translucent and I cannot touch people. I was gonna try to trip Zeeg with my
That's
tail,
fucked up, man.
but I can't touch you. So.
As you're walking, you feel a cold go through your ankles.
The compartment on my leg opens up.
Oh wait, I want to test something. I want to go to the water and drink it and see what happens.
I knew it. I fucking knew Dim was gonna do some dumb shit like this. I knew it.
It's salt water. Give me a Constitution roll.
Oh, them's dead. That's it. You critical one. You inherit a parasite that's taken over your
I
nervous
knew it.
system.
Oh, 22.
Holy shit!
You take over the
Nat 20,
parasite's
nat
nervous
20.
system.
Um,
It was a nat 20 actually.
Oh, wow, never
Yeah,
mind.
that 20. What the fuck?
Hi.
You were actually
Okay.
redeeming
I
me.
accidentally swallow like a piece of gold or something.
A gold nugget. That would be funny.
That would be funny.
What the fuck?
so as you're reaching down to drink the water, you see something shiny under the waves.
Oh, I yell to the group,
Yeah.
"Hey, look! I found something!" And then I retrieve it.
You found some gold coins. Give yourself 5 gold coins.
I dive onto it, but I can't pick it up because I'm a dragon. I like gold.
Where's my money on my sheet?
I go. Wait, Dem, hang on. We can use that to bar. We can use that to
It is
barter
under your
at
inventory.
the village.
Inventory. Thank you.
You can just
You're
you just plus it.
And for now, unless Dim shares it, only Dim has it.
Yeah, I just
Or
said.
someone tries to take it.
Yeah, all I said was, "Hey, I found something," and then I pocketed it.
If you would like to see or try to, you can roll a perception to see if you see what Dim picks up.
Or can I just ask Dem what did you find? I was like, what would you find?
Oh, I found some gold coins.
Can I have one of the coins? I want to scan it.
Sure, you can have this one, and I give Zeke 1 coin.
I want to scan and analyze the coin. I want to see its composition. I want to analyze. I want to know everything about it.
Okay.
What do I roll?
Well, they're doing that. Oh, go ahead.
Yes, try again, please. Do it.
No, go
You
ahead.
can do it. I believe in you.
I was gonna say,
So-
while they're doing that, I'm gonna try to reach out and see if I can call my arms and armor to myself.
Let's see it happen.
Also, did I drink any of the seawater, or
I think
Did
it's
you
best if
want-
you don't.
Did you want to drink the seawater?
yeah, that's what I wanted to do in the first place. I want to see if it was
Oh.
salty or not.
Yes, it is salty. You don't really mind.
Oh, okay. This is salt water. I tell everyone when I
Man.
picked up the coin too.
And
Wow.
your attempt to
Good
summon
find,
your
man.
arms and armor ends very similarly to your attempt to open your portal. You feel none of the normal magic that you normally use to summon said things.
Damn it.
Nothing.
This makes me sad. This makes me
Never
sad.
wound up yet. It's got me isolated from my domain and all the privileges that are associated with it.
So whatever
shite.
brought us here, or what event brought us here, has definitely limited our abilities to an extreme extent.
Could it
I
could it be something in the air? Can I actually investigate that? Could it be like a that's a skill, isn't it? Detect magic.
I believe that would be
that's
a
a
skill. Yeah.
Shit. I don't have that skill. All right.
Can I
So
can I
the
like
Frogman is about, I'd say, 3/4 of the way back to the village at this point.
I'm still with the group.
I'll walk over.
Oh, we're gonna follow the frogman? Okay, I'll follow
yeah,
you.
let's follow the
Oh
frogman.
my god.
Kind of reminds me of Kermit.
As we're walking, can I analyze the gold coin?
Oh, yes, sorry. Give me a investigation.
Would it not be an insight, or it would be an investigation?
I'd say probably investigation would be better.
Okay, 9.
You know it's made of some sort of yellowish metal.
Although I'm trying to scan it, I'm just getting error messages pop up on my view. So, I'm not working correctly, guys. I got no idea.
See, it's the damn sand. You got sand in your systems.
Oh wait,
It probably isn't helping. I'm gonna be
Accused.
honest.
Mm-hmm.
since I'm like a shapeshifter, I try to shapeshift. Does that work?
The same thing as with what happened for Dia. You don't feel the normal feeling
Oh, so
of,
no magic.
when you.
So nothing works.
Tim, your eye is freaking out on your stream.
Oh, it's the tracking.
Wait, okay. I'm still walking towards the village. Can I change my arm? Can I like bring out my railgun? Does that work?
I don't think you have energy for it, even if you can.
So as you attempt to bring your railgun out, you feel like there's something grinding in your joints, and it's seizing it up to where it can't open.
That doesn't look good.
Sure,
All right.
wait.
So there's definitely something
If fire
preventing us from
connections and
doing
like
anything.
abilities are worked out, does that mean that my little decorative flames are gone?
Well, I was
they
gonna
magic?
not be trans.
like, black
Nobody
flame-
can use magic. I'm gonna kill
I-
myself.
Well,
Shit,
they're
I
not like
can't do that.
associated with like my position as a lord and such. It's just the fact that I'm half devil, so it's usually than my meat.
Part of your
But if it's
physiological.
everything,
If it's part of your physiological makeup, it's still there.
okay, so like my base level's still there. Alright, that's good.
All right. Are we all in agreement to walk towards the village?
Actually, I want to run towards the frogman. I want to catch up to him.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna run with Dem, I guess.
Oh, while you were having your conversations and trying to use your powers, he had made it back to the village and was yelling and ringing a bell.
All right. So
matter,
this
I'm
can
still
only be
running
good.
for it.
All of them, guys.
I'm trying. I'm waving my arms up and running towards him, saying like, "Hey, stop!" That's what I'm trying to do.
I'm running behind Dem. I'm like, can you just calm down for a second? We might send the wrong message.
Go ahead.
I'm just
and
gonna
give
keep
me-
looking after them.
Yeah, I'll stay with D and I'll walk with D.
Whoever's closest, I'd say probably Dim. Give me a perception.
Well, I kept.
Okay.
Well, he was in the water while I kept walking.
But he started running.
Yeah, I started running.
Okay.
I got an
What
18.
am I doing?
An
Damn.
18. You can definitely see that they're starting to panic, running around trying to hide.
I'm
Oh,
still running
God.
towards the village, trying to say, "Hey, stop! I'm not like." And I do that.
Can
I'm
I
like
can I
fumbling
roll
my
to
words.
tackle Dem?
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait.
Can this be an acrobatics? That would be acrobatics, right? I'm running while tackling and try and tackle him.
roll me a. Yeah.
Or
Athletics,
athletics?
maybe?
Athletics, and then dim roll if you want
think
to oppose
athletics.
this roll. Also athletics.
If
Okay.
you want to oppose it.
Well, I don't know that's
Rolled a
coming
10.
because I'm focusing on the village. So I wouldn't know it's coming.
He doesn't know it's coming, so.
Could I is the frog man like knocking
Wait,
on
do I
like
roll
a,
still?
Because Dem
With
doesn't
a-
know it's coming, it's a surprise.
Yeah, I'll give you
An advantage.
advantage for the surprise.
So I roll twice.
Take whichever one's higher.
No.
I think I take him out.
Ooh, Yeah.
Uh,
Describe what
I
happens
think
when
that
you
one's going
react
through it.
I'm gonna fucking I run towards Dem and I jump and I wrap myself around him and I stop his legs from moving.
Yeah,
And
so
I'm just like, can we just stop running? Because they don't know us, and you're running towards them all crazy after what just happened at the start. Can we just stop and think for a second, please?
I have a question.
I say,
that you-
"Ow! Why did you do that?"
Is the
And
frog
then
man
I just
like
nod quietly as you say about what you're describing.
is the frog man like knocking on like a door or something?
No, he was ringing a bell in the middle of the
The
in the
village.
middle of
Okay.
the village.
Okay, never mind. All right, yes, I'll continue to casually walk.
Tim, I'm gonna need you to calm down. You can't fucking run towards random people you've never met before, waving your arms.
I was trying to stop him. He was doing something.
He's already done it. What are you talking about? Stop what?
I thought we could stop it still. Oh. Can you let go of my legs now? Can I get up?
I'm gonna slowly unfucking hinge myself from Dem, but I'm just gonna make sure that I'm always in front of him in the village.
Okay. Okay, I get it.
So, you were trying to say something?
No, I'm still just walking over there.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna wait for them to catch
Over
up to
there,
us.
Aquan and such, I'd imagine I can probably catch up about now.
I'd say so.
Hey,
So you get to the village and
you two having fun in the sand?
I was trying to warn
see,
them. Zeke stopped me.
I need
Warn
everyone
them
to
for
give me a
what?
perception roll again.
Wait, who's rolling
Hey.
perception? Oh,
15.
Perception. 13.
wait,
A
are we all
7.
rolling or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear
Wait,
that.
you rolled?
Hey.
When did you? I can't see your roll.
I don't see Dim's roll either.
Oh, I didn't roll yet.
I
Oh,
can't
okay.
see Nerva's roll.
I rolled a
I see
17.
it.
There you go.
Okay, so Zieg and Dim, you can see kind of the signs of all the frog people scattering and hiding as best they can. And you can see a few of them like slightly hiding out of very poor hiding spots.
Okay. I turn to Zeke and say, "Oh, I fucked up, didn't I?"
It was whatever. We'll just roll with it, I guess.
Well, being that I don't really pay much attention to it, can I just like peek in one of their like little cabins since I'm translucent?
Are we all the way over there yet?
Yeah, we're all together.
No, I mean all the way at the village yet.
You've made it to the start of the village.
Hey. BD was asking about if he could just stick his head inside one of the buildings.
Yeah.
Can I do that to the close? Wait, how's the format of it? Like, can I just do that to the closest building?
Yeah, you can go up to the closest building and attempt to look through it.
Do I have to roll like a perception or anything? Like once I look at it?
Yes. I'll have you roll a perception for that.
Oh god, my perception is. Oh god. Okay. Oh my god, a 19. Okay.
A 19. As you poke your head through this wall, you see but don't feel a spear go through your head and stick into the wall where your head should be.
A spear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Like
so,
a fishing spear.
okay. Yeah, so these are just like
Yeah.
normal cottages. You know, nothing crazy, I think. I hope.
Interesting.
Should we
Okay,
like?
well, I mean, Dem running towards them, flailing his fucking arms, probably didn't help.
Not at all. I don't think so.
Should I like explain myself that we're friendly?
Absolutely not. I think it's best if you don't say anything for a little bit.
I'm honestly surprised.
Well, to be
they
fair,
can
I
even
screamed it
understand us.
and waved my arms. What if we just say it all together that we're friendly?
Just don't say anything.
Okay, I won't say anything. And then I
Just
just throw
don't
up my
say
ears
anything.
in the hair. I won't say anything. Fine.
Let's. I'm just. Can I go to the center of the village and just like look around?
Yeah.
Can I want to know? I want to know what the
Hi.
biggest hut is.
Give me No, you can just see towards the middle of what looks to be a square. There is a large, still quite run down, but nicer than the rest of them hut.
All right. What are the odds that's where the village head lives?
Well, considering that
I'd say odds are pretty good.
I just choke on my words.
You know what, Dem? You're right.
Yeah.
Good job, Tim. The regular frog guy, our first little frog guy is still out here, right?
No, you don't know where he is.
Yeah, he's hiding
kind of
somewhere.
hidden with
Yeah.
all of the rest of them. He ran over and gave the warning bell, and then hid himself as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over to the big house and knock on the door.
As you knock on the door, you hear hushed whispers. They sound fearful, and it sounds like they're arguing about something.
I approach
Again, I would
D
like-
while he's knocking on the door, and I say, "What are you doing now?"
What we need? We're just gonna stand here in the middle, like not doing anything. It's obvious. It's the biggest hut. What the chances are that the village head lives here?
Yeah, but we need like introductions, like with an intermediary. That'd be like us
So
talking to the
what was
president
your-
straight away.
I don't think that that's applicable in this situation.
We
No,
need
it's more like asking to see the mom of the house.
You know what?
While they're
I'll let you
yapping
do
about,
whatever.
While they're yapping about, I'll walk through the door.
Oh.
You're just gonna walk straight through the door.
Yes.
You see a group of about 4 different sized frog people. Roll me a.
I say to Zeke as
No.
Minerva walks through the door, and I thought I was the dumbass.
I try and stop him before he goes through, but it just he's already through. I'm like, no, wait.
Okay, what would
roll
you
me
like
a
me to
stealth
roll?
Roll me a stealth roll
Stealth?
to see if they notice when you come through the wall.
Okay. What the hell is stealth? Oh my god.
It's just stealth.
Oh, okay, it's at the bottom. Okay.
The skills are organized
I
alphabetically.
roll a critical 1.
So they
So wait, I'm assuming the house is like kind of on stilts because it's a fishing village,
So
right?
you roll.
yeah,
Like fucking
Can he trip
there.
and fall through the floor?
yeah, I like that.
What do you mean Tay needs me right now, Ben? What do you mean by that?
I like that. As you're
Dim got snatched by the fucking void.
Sorry, my chatter was saying something.
as you attempt to walk through the wall, you trip over your own feet and fall straight through the floor.
Nice.
Do we hear anything at all relating to that?
Like-
Make whatever noise you'd make if you fell. Right on.
There we go. Well, it
Oh
turns
my,
out I can
it seems
touch
that Luigi has
myself.
joined us. I think that
You
most
know-
people
you
can
know
touch
what?
themselves.
And you
lot of
you
people
no
do, in
longer
fact.
hear all of the voices from inside the hut because they.
I'm just gonna say, all right, you know what?
heard
Fuck
that.
this. We've already ruined it. I'm just gonna open the door.
I said, and when Zeke says that, I said, "We're friendly." I just screamed that as loud as I can. We're friendly.
The door is locked or barred.
Okay,
I can fix that.
How strong? What is the door? Is it just made out of like wood?
that
It
sure.
looks like it's
Like,
made
Are you
out
gonna
of
startle them
average
even more by breaking their door?
Yeah, I'm sure that walking through the fucking door definitely wouldn't have startled them at all.
It would have been more reasonable since I'm a fucking ghost. You're gonna break their shit. You're gonna startle
Yeah,
them even more.
You know what?
And you're saying this from under the floorboard.
Wait, how can he sticks his head up through the fucking?
Wait, we can
Barely
hear
sticks his
him.
head up.
Muffled.
We hear
You
Minerva.
barely hear it, kind of muffled.
I'm gonna fucking startle them even more. What the fuck is wrong with you?
How does he know I'm gonna? How does he know I'm about to break open the door? He's below the fucking the house.
He heard you
I-
talking about it.
I can't even hear him.
Would you not mind if I try to talk to him for a moment?
You know what?
Can
Go
I do a
ahead,
strength
Jaya.
check to break the door?
Oh my god.
Go for it.
Do I just click on strength?
I believe so.
12.
With a 12, you splinter the door slightly, and you hear screams from inside.
Can I do it again?
And as Zeke is doing this, I say, "We're friendly. I swear, we're friendly."
Can I just like grab Dem's neck to stop him from talking? I don't want to damage him or anything. I just want to. I just want him to stop talking.
Opposed athletics again.
Okay. Let me roll.
25. I
I'm
win.
just going to wander back over towards like. Is there a well or a bench or something nearby?
Oh yeah, you win. I got a 7.
Yeah, there's a well in the center of
Yeah,
town.
I
and
say,
there's cut logs laid down.
I'm gonna go sit on the well. See, watch this.
I also rolled a 25 to grab Dem's neck to make him to stop talking.
Yeah, what happens is I go, "We're
And I'm gonna open the door.
So you knock this door.
No, I want to keep the. I want to like open the door, but as like just using strength. So like I take it off its hinges by just forcing it open.
So you force this open, and as the door is falling on the other side, you see them running out of a back door.
I see. That's all I say. Because I'm still catching my breath from you choking me out.
Can I just say?
Dia,
Can I just say?
You
Oh, wait,
can
okay.
see them also exiting the back door from where you are, Dia.
What about-
Surely we
what
are
about
the
BD?
masters
He's
of
underneath.
diplomacy.
I'm not gonna chase them. Good fucking job, Zeke. You scare them even more.
All I hear is more muffled noises. So I say, "Ooh."
This is more of just like a question. Can I throw Dem over the hut onto the other side, in front of the door?
I mean, you could try.
But would that be possible?
With good enough of a roll, I'd allow it.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Dem and I'm gonna say grit your teeth, and I'm gonna try and throw him over to the other side to stop them from leaving.
Wouldn't that damage?
That's what I do. I just
Then
grit my teeth.
roll.
Hold on, wait. Wouldn't that damage them if you fail though?
And
Probably,
also if you succeed.
Either way, I'm getting
don't-
hurt. I have
don't
no
think
choice
you
in
should,
this.
though. I don't think you should.
No, you can try and resist.
You know what? Okay, I resist. What am I rolling?
No, I wasn't gonna throw you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, we're still not in combat, right? So I'm gonna put Dem down and start running out the side to the start running off to the side around to the back door and say, "You see what you did?" and then I leave before I can hear anything that he says.
Are you trying to go after the ones you saw running?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and give me agility.
And
Wait,
this
where the
was-
fuck is that agility?
Totally.
Acrobatics, or
Acrobatics.
dexterity?
Probably.
What about athletics? It would be
Yeah,
me chasing
athletics.
him,
Or
right?
athletics because it's
15.
sprinting.
Oh, and
I'm
while,
starting to believe that Zeeg is rigged, bro. There's
while-
no way.
while these-
Do you want to know my modifier for athletics? It's plus
It's got a
6.
plus 6 modifier.
That is insane.
Mine's a plus 5.
To
So
strength, I have plus 4. Dexterity is plus 3. I have pluses on everything except
Right,
charisma.
I forgot you got like this fucking god roll.
He's super
of
wet and
whatever.
desperate.
roll like a mad
That's
lad on
Okay,
his
so
stats.
I did.
Except for
I did
charisma,
a,
which is
I did a GM roll to see if you caught any of them with your 15, and one of them rolled a 1. So you see one of them very comically fall flat on his face.
Oh, I'm gonna stop
Ow.
my full sprint just a little bit before I get and walk towards him and be like, we're not trying to hurt you. We're just we have no idea where we are and we want to talk.
He rolls over, and with a trembling hand, he's pointing a small knife at you, and he's saying, "Don't hurt me. I'll fight back."
I'm gonna say, did you not hear what I just said? I don't gain anything from fighting from you.
Give me a persuasion.
This is a no. An 8.
Ay.
Hey, it's
Well,
not the
Lee-
worst. It's not the worst.
While League is doing that, can I investigate the hut?
Wait, can I get an advantage if I flick the gold coin that Dem gave me earlier to him?
I mean, you could do that, and we could see what would happen.
Do I roll again?
I don't think you need to roll to hand him the
Oh,
coin.
okay. All right. I'm gonna flick the coin over to him.
It bounces off of his head, and I rolled to see if he would catch it, and he rolled very poorly. It bounces off of his head and lands on the sand in front of him, and he kind of looks down at it, and he's like, "You're giving money?"
Yeah, see, would someone who wants to kill you give you money?
Now you can roll a persuasion with advantage. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh no, wait, that's not a nat
It's a
1.
good
That
thing
wasn't
that
a
was
nat.
in bonus.
Three. Yeah.
It wasn't
you're
a
right.
nat 1.
Well,
So
it's
with
also
the
your own with advantage, so you take the 15
yeah,
anyways.
you take the highest. If it wasn't that one, that one overrides.
That's really fucking funny.
Oh,
That one's override advantage?
That's how I've always done it. I don't know if it's an official rule or
Yeah,
not.
that's not it's not Pathfinder.
Oh. I was gonna say, that ones don't override advantage usually in D&D, I don't think.
Might be a house rule I've done.
I assume that's a house rule then.
Sometimes 5e doesn't let you have fun.
Yeah. That's why I said it's going to be very loose on the rules.
Fair enough.
But with a 15, he's like, I guess I can talk to you, but
I'm gonna say
don't hurt me, please.
no. We're not here to hurt anyone. I'm sorry about your door. I'll fix your door. We just need some answers.
And as he's standing up and starting to walk towards you, you see him take the gold coin and eat it.
do I see this?
Or
am I still in the hut?
Are you in the hut?
Yeah, I'm in the hut.
Then
Do you
no.
want to do like Dem's?
Okay.
While
Yeah,
I
let's
was
do
doing
it.
that, do you want to do what Dem was doing?
Yeah, I wanted
Yeah,
to
what were you
investigate the
doing?
hut, see what's in here.
Okay, roll me an investigation.
Okay, investigation. 14.
A 14. Okay, you find general like fishing gear, spearfishing stuff, nets, all that kind of stuff, as well as lengths of rope and a small chest in the corner.
I go over to the small chest and see if it's locked.
It is not locked.
I go and open
You
it.
open it up and you find a very small pile of more gold coins.
Okay, I close it and I keep that in mind, and I just wait in the hut for Zeke to return.
Does BD or Dia want to do anything in
I'm just
between
gonna stand
to
up.
catch up?
I've just been watching this happen, so I think I'm just gonna keep doing that for now.
Yeah, I'll walk over to Dia and sit with her.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk. Is the frogman walking with me now?
Yeah, he's walking with you back over to where everyone else is.
Okay, I'm gonna walk.
And
yeah.
as you do that, you can start to see some of the other frog people kind of poke their heads out of their hiding spots and start trying to watch you.
I'm gonna ask him why everyone, apart from the mad person screaming and flailing their arms, why were they so sketched out by us?
Usually when strangers come to the islands, they're here to kill and steal.
Are they walking
Oh.
past me and Dia?
I don't know, Zeke, are you leading them back over to them?
I was gonna lead him back over to the hut. So the way I have envisioned in my head is the well is at the center, right?
Yeah, hold on.
And then
Let me do a quick little sketch here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the sketch
Hey,
would be
let's have a
helpful.
little bit of a
Oh yeah, do that.
Hut is here.
Picture it.
Square, I'd say it's around here with the well and Dia.
Nothing's happening.
I don't
Yeah,
see
am I
anything.
going crazy? I don't see anything.
Oh, I might be in DM mode. Hold on. Let's see. Map. Let's
You
see.
probably are.
Can you see this?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me redraw
Aye.
over what I've already drawn.
You're probably on the DM layer.
Yeah.
I think you can move it to either the map layer or the
Yeah, I'm on the
Player
map
level.
layer now. So can you guys
Okay.
see what I drew here?
Yeah, what is that at
Okay.
the top?
So the hut,
Aye.
that's the hut here. This is where the square is.
Oh, and that's the square, and then
and
that's
this is the
the
well, and where BD and Dyer is sitting is right there.
Okay.
okay. So from my,
Aye.
I thought
Gotcha.
so the back door would be here, right?
Back door is probably closer to right here, and the
So-
front door is here.
Okay, so I caught up with him here, and then I'm I caught up with him here or something. I'm just gonna
Yes.
walk him back that way. I'm gonna ask, are you having issues with it with
Bandits?
yeah, with bandits? Dem here's what I'm trying to say and corrects me.
Yeah, I'm just standing here in the hut and I just hear you, so I say bandits.
And as he hears Dim say the word bandits, you see him start to kind of cower away again.
I just throw up my hands in the air and say, and I don't say anything. I just look to Zeke for what to do.
He's okay. He's a little bit not right in the head.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah, we do have problems with getting raided by bandits.
I look towards Dem and I do the most excited smile I've ever done in my entire life.
Oh. That's all I say.
Are your friends? Are they gonna hurt me?
No, they won't. They wouldn't hurt a fly.
Also, your water has
Figuratively
gold in
speaking, of
it.
course.
And why is that one clear?
We're working on it. It's a
And-
collaborative effort right now.
To that effect, what exactly are you?
That's a deep question. What is anyone really? And I try and avoid the question.
I'm a suck. Probably shouldn't. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. That's what I say.
Oh, okay, suck. Nice to meet you, I guess.
They are the suck. They don't just give it.
Yeah. Hi. By
And
the way,
he
you
kind
left your
of
gold here,
extends-
and I point to the small chest.
That's the entire village's supply of gold.
Yeah, you shouldn't leave it around. Someone might take it.
I do a hand motion to like doing the where you put your hand flat and you do it across your neck to make him stop talking.
Oh, and I stop pointing, and then yet. Okay.
Did you take our gold?
No, it's still there.
All we have left.
I start walking away from the chest, and I say, with my hands up, I didn't take any.
Roll
Mr.
me a
Frogman.
persuasion. Real quick.
Oh.
Persuasion?
See if he believes you.
Okay.
Yes.
22.
Yeah, he definitely believes you, and you can see him start to relax a little bit.
He totally believes you.
Mr.
Your roommate found that very funny.
Mr. Frogman. Does everybody here?
What's a frog?
Oh,
Oh,
well, you look like a. Okay, don't worry about it.
where we
does
come
everybody
from,
here?
you're called a frog. That's what I just say that.
Does everybody here like speak the same language? Like everybody on the island, or is this like the native language?
We do all speak common, and that seems like to be what you were speaking.
Hmm.
I'm kind of lucked out with the same language. I say it to Minerva.
Indeed.
I walk him up
Matter
to the.
something is overwriting it such that we can comprehend it.
True.
I'm gonna keep walking up to
That
the
is something I'm
entrance of the hut.
familiar with. Anyways, so
Whatever is overriding our magic. Whatever has me translucid. I'm sorry for yelling in front of you, Mr. Frogman. You got to be some powerful stuff.
Oh, I also reach into my
Probably.
pocket and take out the gold that I found in
whatever's
the
got me
ocean.
isolated from
and
my
I-
domain as well.
You did take the gold.
No. No.
Why?
No, I found this in the ocean. I was gonna give it to you. I thought this was yours.
I need another persuasion with disadvantage.
Oh no!
Well, no, that's not fair.
No, it's fine. I'll
That's
roll.
not fair.
It's a terrible time to pull that random gold out.
Oh no!
Oh,
Stick.
for God's sake!
Oh
Could I try to cooperate? I have 5.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You can assist. Give me another
Okay.
another
Okay.
persuasion. And you gotta say something to him too.
This is on disadvantage, right?
No, just a normal roll.
Okay. 17 is okay.
I don't see Minerva's rolls for some reason.
You're whispering it to the. You're
don't
whispering
either.
it to me.
How the fuck does that happen?
I don't know.
no!
I don't know why. I don't know why that's happening.
Oh, wait. Is it your character sheet? It says Whisper GM and then public.
Oh wait. Okay.
No, anyways, it was a 17.
Okay. So, Mr. Frogman, we promise. Definitely, for some reason, one of you guys like dropped gold out in the ocean, and it was just washed up. So, Dan picked it up. That's what I tell Mr. Frogman.
Okay, I guess it could have been dropped in the most recent of the raids. I'll believe you for now.
Well, damn, how often do I get raided?
All the time.
What can you tell us about the raiders?
They show up on ships and they take everything. And if we don't give them what we have, they start killing.
What
you know
about
what-
their appearance? Are they the same species as you, or are they different?
They're a bunch of different races, I guess. Humans, tieflings.
few different
I've seen a dragonborn a couple of times.
Dragon.
Yeah, dragonborn, like you, but like less clear.
Or
Wow.
more
Gotcha.
clear.
Are they independent, or are they working at the behest of a nation? Do you know?
Like, did they have a flag?
I believe they're independent. I don't see any of the nation's flags.
What kind of flag were they flying?
Gotcha. And kind of numbers.
They don't have any identifying flags on their ships. It's just white sails.
Ooh, a ship. Maybe we can take theirs and get off. I
That's
say to the
exactly what I
group,
was thinking.
Okay, well, first off,
What kind of numbers do they have?
The raiding parties are usually like 5 to 10, but there's more on the ship.
Gotcha.
I can take
Alright.
5 guys at once.
I don't think
course
it's the
you
same.
can, Em.
I don't think it's the same thing that you're thinking.
Tigers
Uh,
and flies?
Mr. Frogman, is there like another type of village or something like close over here?
There's more villages on the other islands, but we're the only one on this
Yeah,
one.
Okay. Do you guys have like a
See.
library or something? Library?
They have huts. Where are you going to see a library here?
I mean, not exactly a library. You know, like some place where books and stuff.
You want like a book?
I need to know how to get rid of this fucking
Oh.
translucent skin.
I don't think we're gonna find it on this fucking fishing village.
Hey, you never know. They could be intelligent. You guys are smart, right, Mr. Frog?
We know
The it would have been hilarious if the silence just continued after that. I'm gonna ask the frogman if he can tell the villagers that we're not a threat.
We're just
And
lost.
We're just lost. We're lost, very confused, and we're looking for help.
Okay.
And maybe we can
Yeah,
solve
okay.
somewhat of this bandit
Wait,
problem.
You'll help us with
Absolutely.
the band, all
Hi.
of you.
Yeah,
I
sure.
can't help for
Sure.
shit, but yeah,
Can
sure.
I keep one as a pet? The
A
bandit?
bandit?
Not the frog.
A bandit?
Yeah. Preferably
Why the hell
female.
would you want to? Oh no!
But I can settle with the male, you know? Okay, but you know what? Never mind.
We all just stare at.
Yeah, that's what I was
Silent.
thinking.
They're just silent. Just
I
kind
mean,
of also staring
If you're
at.
the pet play, then that's one thing. Although, I'd rather see you in a collar.
Can I just?
I'm gonna
get a
I'm gonna
cat
say
with a
all
ball and
my
a collar?
I'm gonna say all my fucking god, and I'm just gonna pick up the door and kind of like haphazardly put it back on its hinges, kind of. No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it well. I just want to do it.
Want to put it on there?
Yeah, or
Okay.
just lean it against the frame.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna sulk in the sand, wishing I can at least put on the collar.
What the fuck?
So as
Fair
he
enough.
realizes that you are all serious about potentially helping with their bandit problem, he gets excited and starts yelling for everyone else to come out and see their new heroes.
What
I'm
were you
gonna
saying?
stay flat on the sand, not excited at all.
I'm gonna walk into the
Everyone,
hut.
everyone, come out! They're gonna help us with our bandits. They're not gonna kill us. And
I'm gonna kind
yeah,
of I'm gonna
feel
I'm
like
gonna
I'm-
walk behind Dem to hide from the attention.
Okay.
I feel like I've wound up in an RPG.
Can I start crying?
What the fuck?
Sure.
All right. My what would it look like?
I just
Like
I don't know. You
ectoplasm
tell
or
us.
something?
yeah, describe it.
My clear ectoplasmic tears seep through the sand.
Kind of like the ecto cooler flavor.
From exactly, I don't know what that is, Zeke, but yep, exactly.
Ghostbusters.
I don't know. Oh, gotcha.
I'm suffering.
Could we do it? Could we do like a skip to the to like sitting around talking about the bandits or something?
Yeah. Unless anybody else wanted to do something.
Oh, I take the pocket money I found in the ocean. I give it to the frogman. I wanted to do
How
that before I.
lovely. How nice, damn. I could have
Yeah.
bought a beer with that or something, but I can't touch it.
You think
It's all
thank
right,
you.
BD.
You're welcome.
It
you want
sucks.
It's all right,
we
BD.
have-
We'll figure out what's going on and we'll get you back to normal.
We make alcohol from fermented fish if you would like to try that.
That'll work.
Yeah, there. Get one from Minerva
know
right
what?
there.
I'm down.
Completely ignoring the fact that I won't be able to touch it. I just heard alcohol. You got me. I'll help you with as many bandits as you want.
And while that, you've got my witches as well.
Follow me into the meeting hall, and we'll all, I guess, figure out what to do. And you follow him. He starts walking off towards a leaning longhouse-looking kind of shack. It's slightly smaller than what the big one you broke the door down on was, but it's rectangular. Let's see if we can draw something here.
Ooh, let's take a look. See.
That's
Wait, can we wipe the canvas?
Yeah, let me erase it. That's a good idea.
Okay, well, you guys draw.
I'll
give me
make
a
my
sec.
character icon as well.
I still see the effects from when we were messing around.
Yeah, I would just click F5. They go away.
Oh, okay.
It's unrelated, but when we start walking, I slap them on the ass when I walk past them, and then I turn around and I put both my arms out, and then I keep walking.
I am unfazed.
Okay, so inside of this longhouse shack, as we'll call it, is a table that looks more like it was just made out of
Yeah.
broken pieces of other walls from this building. And the walls are just barely there. And on one end of the table, what looks to be 15 or 20 of the frog people are kind of grouped up against one of the walls watching you walk in.
I wave and say hi.
They all kind of flinch away from you a little bit.
I move. I pull
I'll
Dem's
flash
hand
them
down and tell him
my
to cool
most
it.
charming smile.
Oh,
I like to flash my most charming smile at them.
Okay. Give me a, I guess, persuasion.
Gladly.
yeah. Hi, Yoshina. We're doing D&D.
Benign.
We don't have a
Well,
map right now, so
I would like
I'm
to
just
say-
kind of
Seem
wearing
to-
it, looking at a fair map.
Change the way they feel at all. Are all still kind of shaking and looking at you, and they, from the center is pushed out one that is shorter and rounder than the rest.
I point and say, that kind of looks like Pepe.
Can I elbow Dem in the stomach before he has a chance to finish that sentence?
Yeah, sure. I say, hey, that look. Ooh!
Hey. You know, them are kinda supposed to be subtle and tactful.
Is it like kind of those
Fine.
Viking houses and stuff where there's like a
Kind of,
fire
yeah.
pit in the middle?
Very rundown. Yes.
It's okay, Yoshi.
yeah.
At least you
And,
can
and
watch
he's sitting in
listen.
front of is it like a hearth or something? Like they're called, I think they're called
Okay.
a hearth.
So we'll do. Let me draw again. Make sure I'm not in the. We'll do the map.
I would like to try to examine more of my condition by
Okay.
walking,
Table
trying to
here,
walk
and
into the
then
fire. By the way,
around here is a large fireplace with a spit and roasting fish on it.
Okay, so yeah, so it is like there's like a hearth there, right? And then
Yes,
there's like
yes,
a table. Okay. And he's sitting at the table. Where is he sitting on the table?
They are all grouped up on the opposite side. This is where the entrance is over here.
And we're all by the
And-
entrance.
Oh, okay.
And they're all grouped up here, and he got pushed.
So there's like
to the
chairs
front
and
of-
stuff here and stuff.
Right.
Okay,
Wait a
I'm gonna sit on one of the.
Okay.
I'm walking forward and sitting on one of the chairs.
All
I
right.
follow suit. I sit next to Zeke.
And on the table, you see there are wooden cups and pitchers of something that does not smell very good at all.
There are pictures.
Pitchers.
Oh, pictures. Okay,
Pictures
sorry.
as in of a fluid.
Yeah.
Does it like smell like rotten fish?
Yes.
I take a sip.
Give me a Constitution roll.
Can I put my hand over just before Dem does that to try it myself?
Oh, so you
that's up
want
to
to
you.
stop me? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I want to stop you from drinking it first.
Okay, you stop me.
I'm gonna take a swig.
Oh, okay. You drink first.
Let me see the Constitution roll.
Is it? Do you want me to roll a save or a Constitution check?
Oh, would it be a
Uh,
save? That's interesting, actually.
Yeah, do a save. With a 10,
A 10.
it is absolutely fucking disgusting, but you are able to barely hold it down.
I see.
So, like,
Is it actually alcoholic?
Yes, it is. Very.
How alcoholic is it? Like,
if you had to
What kind
rate
of
it as a
beverage are we
real life
talking?
drink, like, are we talking a cider or?
Yeah, I'd say around this, probably the same as a cider or a stronger beer.
So like five
Okay,
or
so-
five between 8%.
Yeah, around there.
oh, okay, so it's more like a drink and drink, not like a getting drunk drink. Got it.
Right.
I just put down my cup and say, "Oh,
Good.
okay. I'm not gonna drink. Thank you."
I can't say that I care for the flavor. It's not as strong as I'd like, but it'll do.
You want to have
BB,
mine?
what you said you were doing? You're walking into the fire?
I'm going to try to put my hand into the fire.
They're all kind of watching you do this, and they cower away when they see you have no reaction at all to the flames.
Mm.
Way to put their nerves on. Way to put them at ease, DB.
You want to drink some of this fish stuff?
I don't even know how the fuck I'm in this room. I can't touch anything.
You want fish juice?
Presumably, whatever brought us here and has us isolated from our usual abilities is probably responsible for that.
After watching Die,
Or
I
something
don't think I want
true with what they're
that.
doing.
Maybe it'll go right through you. You never know, Minerva.
All right, let's get to the real issue here.
Oh,
of
okay.
What if
And
you're having a bandit problem?
Yes, I'm the I guess leader of the village. You
village
said
head.
you would. Yeah, head. That works. You said you're gonna help us with the bandit problem.
As best as we're able.
Aye.
No, that's so great.
I nudge
As he
Zeke and
starts to tear
whisper.
up.
I whisper into Zeke there.
let's
What are we doing this for again?
I whisper back and say, I don't know where I am. I don't know why we're being cut off, but I'm extremely bored right now, and we can maybe steal a boat.
Oh, okay.
let's hold off on the waterworks, lad, until we actually succeed. So, these raiders have numbers, but their raiding parties typically only consist of about 4 or 5.
Yeah, usually
And-
they come to shore and they're little, smaller boats, and there's only enough room on them for 4 or 5.
Right, so that makes sense. They set anchor, or then come to shore with dinghies or skiffs or rowboats, what have you, whatever the flavor of transport be. Then they come in, try to take all the money, and they use violence if you aren't cooperative.
They do a little
that
more
about sum
than
it up?
try. They do a little more than try. They're usually quite successful.
Wait, did they just steal and kill
Oh,
you,
shit.
or did they enslave some of you?
No, they don't take us. We're not really that useful for anything other than fishing, I guess.
Oh, okay.
How many
Right.
boats come at once?
Usually it's only the one.
And you said there were 3 or 4 how many people are on it?
We don't know how many are on the actual ship, but they send a party
Much
out
better.
of
Yeah, I agree.
at
Yoshi.
least 4 or 5.
How many frogmen are in the village?
What kind of armaments do they usually have?
What was that again?
Armaments?
Armaments? The regular swords, and some of them have crossbows, but nothing too crazy. I think they have cannons on their ship.
Okay, those cannons might be a big issue for us.
We don't even have a ship.
Only if they
We just
Only if
board
they
them.
know to
right?
actually react to it. And cannons aren't typically precise. At least not at that kind of range.
We can just
Not
sneak
without a
up
clear
on-
target, let alone a small target.
I don't think it matters much if they're precise if they have a fucking cannon.
Well, we don't have a boat of our
Well,
own, so they can't
They're still
shoot.
trying to hit a human-sized
Why
target.
don't we just get the drop on them? Because they're gonna get off their boat.
I was
to
gonna
come
say-
here, right?
Oh, an ambush.
Exactly.
If we can take the ones that are coming out, if we take them at night, that'll be preferable. If they
And
do
what if-
come armed with crossbows, we'll want to eliminate those first, and then deal with whichever ones are armed with melee implements.
Zeke, since you're bored, what if we make it interesting? Why don't we like disguise ourselves, huh?
As frogmen?
No, you idiot!
As
Why
Oh,
don't we
it's the
take them
bandits.
on?
Use
exactly.
that to get back to the ship.
Exactly. Boom.
How's it
You
disguising
want
to
us
help?
to disguise as bandits?
Yeah.
But why would
Right,
any
that's what it's
why would
potentially
any
get back
good
onto their
bandit
ship.
people like why would they bother letting random bandits they've never met before on their ship?
Exactly.
I
Like
thought you
what?
He's
just
saying
said
that we
they came
disguise
here through
ourselves
big
as
ships.
the bandits that came ashore.
What the fuck is
If
happening?
they see
Yes, thank you,
people
Gaia.
in their own garb on their own ship coming back to their ship after going out raiding, they would at
I'm
the
so
very least
confused.
take
I'm so
longer to
confused. I've got no
notice
idea
that
what we're
not-
talking
Yeah.
about anymore.
Oh my god.
It's because we all keep fucking talking over each other. I don't know. I can't keep track.
The
Oh my
chief
God.
kind of steps back towards the crowd.
No,
as you
this
start
isn't in.
yelling.
This isn't in game. I'm talking right now.
All right. My plan was, right, we ambush them first.
Okay.
And then we take their garbs after we beat the shit out of them. And then we take their boat that they came here on to go back to their main ship. Because they'll come here on like a canoe or whatever the fuck. To,
Also coming
raid
from
the
your
place.
body, I found one naughty
And
word.
being that
There's two
it's
actually.
at night, they can't really see us. And
How do you know it's at
oh,
night? Do they normally come at night?
They said it!
Did they say that?
Who said?
Did they say that, or is that just assumed?
That was just assumed. They didn't actually say anything about when.
That's crazy. So wait, you heard something that they didn't say?
Anyway, Zeke, are you
Are
gonna
we still
take the
talking
fucking
out of character?
shit or not?
I can't tell.
I was talking out of character then because no one mentioned anything about nighttime. It was just assumed, so I was confused as fuck.
I
Wait,
got you.
hold up. So you heard everything else.
The DM just said that it was just assumed.
Wait. Before I even said at night, you heard everything else and just was confused.
Yeah, go for it,
because
Yoshi.
you and Dyer were talking at the same fucking time. I couldn't understand it.
Okay, so as you guys are talking, one of the smaller frog people is approaching Minerva and kind of reaching out to try and touch him. Are you gonna let
I'll
that
swat
happen?
at him, but I can't
gotcha.
do anything.
Let me. What I said was
As
you can add it. You can say it here, Yoshi.
Come into contact with him, you feel a bout of vertigo, and when you reopen your eyes, you're looking back at everyone else
Are you okay,
from a
Minerva?
different perspective.
From a different perspective?
Wait, huh? Yeah, you can't wait. Hold on, wait. Can you
Wait, what?
repeat that? You kind of
Give me a perception roll.
I can tell you, Yoshi.
I'm a little lost, but
Wait,
yes.
who's rolling perception?
BD.
Okay.
Insane roll. Absolutely insane. That's crazy.
Do you say anything?
I don't
It's
even know what's
tits.
happening.
There's semen between the tits.
I guess I'll just look
If you
in
look
confusion.
closely.
Okay. Everybody else do. I guess yeah. Everyone give me a perception.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Where's my sheet?
Oh,
Oops, wrong thing.
dirty
20.
20.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say this shit is where it goes.
Roll perception. 16.
Okay. So you guys all very clearly see the form of Minerva disappear, and the frogman that attempted to touch him sprouts horns and scales.
Whoa! I didn't know you could do that, Minerva.
I don't know what I did.
I don't think that
But yeah, sure.
I don't think that possession is typically within a draconic skill set. At
Possession?
least not to my knowledge.
Is that frog kid gonna be okay?
Do we know it's possession, like, straight away?
You just see.
Well, given that I am half devil, I see a ghostly figure touch a solid figure, and then that solid figure takes on attributes of the ghostly figure, while the ghostly figure disappears. So,
I'm gonna keep patting myself.
do I know if it's
Very icked
mechanically
out.
possession in game? No. Is it something that I'd reasonably assume?
You all see that Minerva is now possessing the frog person.
Oh my god. Oh, it feels icky. I don't like it.
Can I look at the frog people on the other side of the table to see how they're reacting to this?
They are fucking terrified again.
Nerva, I don't know what you just did, but you need to undo it now.
I don't know. I try to reach out to the frog people. I don't know how I did it.
Can you stop? Stop! You're making things worse. Everyone just needs to calm down.
I am calm.
I cry now. I don't know how the fuck I just did that.
Man, I don't like our odds with these bandits if this is what happening.
I don't like the fact that everything's just breaking down as soon as we fucking get anywhere.
Maybe we could
This is mad.
do
What
this to the
happened?
bandits.
What happened to the kid though? How do I get back?
I don't know.
Give me an insight roll, Minerva.
Insight. I have a +5. I swear to God.
With a
Okay.
22, you feel like if you focused hard enough, you could let go of the frog person.
Is that going to be another type of roll?
No, you can just do it.
Okay, I would like to get rid of this icky frog body. I
Everybody
release
just
the child.
sees BD's, I guess, spirit come out of this frog person, and for a second, his eyes glass over, but then he seems mostly fine, if not fucking
Monkey.
terrified again.
This gives me an idea for the bandits, I think.
Can you just can you just do
It
that?
certainly has potential.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Hey,
This entire
Minerva.
situation is really fucked up.
Minerva, can you do that to the
Yeah.
bandits?
I guess it's worth a try.
Can you do that to them?
Wait, what?
Could I try to touch them?
Well,
Go
sure.
ahead.
Go ahead.
I reach over to Dim and try to tap Dim on the shoulder.
As you touch Dim, you feel your minds kind of meld for a second, and Dim also sprouts horns and scales.
Wait, I have a question for the DM.
Yes.
Would this have happened ages ago when Minerva tried to touch me at the start?
No.
Interesting.
I think it's because we're both.
Wait, where did
divinity.
I go?
Probably.
No, you're both there.
It's like
In the
fusion from
brain.
Dragon Ball Z.
So when
Oh
I'm
my
talking,
God.
it's coming through the body with the horns?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're both when you're talking, it's both yours and Nerva's voice like melded.
You're wrestling for control.
Oh, so it's like two pilots, one plane.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I see.
You know,
like,
when I think about
Pacific Rim.
BD being inside someone, this isn't usually what I have in mind.
I would have never thought I'd take somebody like this. So, Dim, you can have your body back. Your body's weird.
Whoa, sorry. That's the you know what? Sex.
That is the
And
weirdest
Dim
sex I've ever had.
Can I slam my fist down on the table and say, "Can we please get back to the topic at hand?"
Yes. You scared the
sorry.
chief,
Hey,
obviously. But he's like, yes, we can continue.
Can you shake the jar,
They
Zeke, for me?
usually
Yeah, sure.
attack right before nightfall. We could give you some fishing spears, I guess, to help.
Hope you enjoyed that, monkey.
Nicole did enough with a spear.
Do you have it's a
King of the
small
battlefield after this,
I'm
eh?
aware it's like a small village and stuff, but do they have like a workshop or a forge or something? I'm gonna ask him that actually. I'm gonna say, do you guys have a workshop or a forge?
Not really. We keep scrap supplies in a smaller shed, but we don't really have anything to work on anything other than, fishing supplies.
Show me.
Okay, you guys all want to go, or just Zeke?
I want to stay here.
I'll go with Zeke.
I'll try to keep an eye on them.
Try to keep.
I do a small nod towards Daya as I'm leaving.
I notice this and say, I just shrug. Like, what?
So he leads you out of the longhouse and over to an even more derelict and rundown shack. And
Yes,
as he
awkward
opens the
because of
door,
the
you just
sex.
see bits of broken wood and metal scrap. Just general trash.
Do you guys like
Okay.
clean up in here at all? What the fuck is this?
I put my hands on my hips and be like, well, it's not much, but I'm sure we can do something with it. I want to look out towards the shed and then look down the beach. Is there any like driftwood or anything?
Yeah, there's driftwood on the beach.
Can I get like how many? What I'm thinking of is like maybe we can fashion some sort of, like they're called wave breakers, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Or just like X spikes. How much wood would we need to make a couple of those?
What would I have you guys roll for this? That's a good question.
Intelligence?
What, survival?
Survival, I like it.
Oh yeah, survival's a good one.
Probably survival.
Is this just to see how much wood is on the beach, right? Or how much usable wood is on the beach?
For that, I'd say perception.
Okay. I'll roll a perception then, I suppose. 13.
Yeah, I have a bunch of new
13,
stuff,
you
Monkey.
see
Even new dances.
enough driftwood to maybe make a few of your defenses.
I rolled a 17. Did that help?
Yeah, did
What
that
do
did that improve anything?
Are you?
I'm
also
just
looking
imagining
for-
like a really shitty shack, and then like my head pops out, and then Nervous head pops out.
Did you touch?
No. What?
No,
Did we touch?
I try to refrain from touching friends now that I know I can do this.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Nerva's 17. I'll give you a couple more of the defenses. I'll say you have enough wood to make, let's see, 5 of them.
Thank you, Monkey.
okay. Can I get can I do a perception check inside the shed to see what's actually usable and what's not?
Yeah.
17? Oh, it's a different type of 17 though. That's pretty cool.
You guys like your 17s?
Yeah. No.
Not the way I meant.
No.
Either.
No, we don't.
Either.
No, we
You know
don't.
what? You don't happen to play Minecraft, do you?
Z does play
No.
Minecraft.
No,
Clip
I
it.
don't.
Clip it.
No.
Oh no.
Okay, moving on.
It's fine. I don't have over 1,000 subs.
Fair
Inside
enough.
the shack, you see like spear tips and anchors, fishing hooks, spare spear rods, that kind of thing.
Anything like do they, I assume they're not as advanced to do like the fishing technique where they have like a bit of rubber and then they just kind of stab it in, right?
Yeah, they mostly just do spear and nets.
Sorry, can I get the list again? I kind of glazed over.
It's all good. You see like spear tips for like spear fishing. They're barbed. You see anchors, hooks, spare spear shafts, that kind of thing. Nets, rope.
I walk a little further into the shed, up to the nets, and I look towards Zeeg. You know, Zeeg is our sort of like engineer. She's a robot, you know. I think we can do something with everything in here, really.
I'm thinking.
Come on, big brain us.
I'm thinking.
While you guys are thinking, what are you guys doing in the shack over there?
Can I get a list of the items typed
and-
out, please?
Yeah. I see.
Mr. DM. Mr. Sexy DM.
Mm-hmm. See, can I make this much bigger? That's far too large, but that's probably better. We'll clear the screen. You guys can, if you wanted to, continue whatever you were doing over in the shack while I'm writing this out.
Me?
Yeah, you and Dia.
I think I'd be just staring at the frog people and using my imagination.
just staring at them and
staring at
Just it's like the fucking it's them staring at a frog person. It's playing like if you leave me now, and it's doing like a slow zoom in.
So are you like trying to charm them or something?
No, I'm just watching them.
Just looking at them. Okay. Okay, I'll say you have 5 spear tips. Where did you this thing? Okay.
Ribbit,
I have
Ribbit.
ribbit. That's what I heard.
I tried to go down, like I hit enter to go down, and it just deleted what I had typed.
Oh no.
5 spear tips.
Oh no.
It's gonna be terrible format because
Just
I don't
the
know how to
tips?
work it.
500 spear tips.
500 spear tips.
500 more spear tips.
500 shafts. Would you call them poles?
Yes.
I don't want to give anyone any ideas.
I'm having a stupid moment. How do I spell anchor?
ANKHOR.
ANCHOR.
Thank you. And that's the supplies you have in there, and of course some scrap wood and.
What about rope?
Oh yeah. There is. I think they do it by.
Would they have
lengths.
Would they have fishing rods and any like reels and string and hooks?
That's too advanced.
You're right. Well, not even like a fishing rod with like a stick at the end or like a thing at the end?
Well, a fishing hook would be advanced technology for them.
I guess.
Okay, that's your inventory in the shack.
Okay.
Oh no, I changed my answer to what I'm doing in the shack. I'm trying to explain to the frog people what Pepe is.
Okay, I want to hear it.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Explain it.
Oh, what are you gonna say?
What are you
ahead.
talking about, man? What the fuck is a pepper?
I
I still made him get
I
it
was
for
ta-
you,
I'm
BD.
trying to describe to the frog people that there's this frog that wears this blue shirt. Oh wait, they don't know what a frog is. Oh, I say that there's a person that looks exactly like them that wears a blue shirt, has big red lips, and smiles all the time. That's all I'm trying to describe.
So basically, he's a frog.
Yeah.
No, that's what you're saying. You're like, so basically.
And they're all getting very invested in Dim's story right now.
About Pepe.
He's a
Hearing
really
about the
talented
legendary-
storyteller.
And then this legendary hero, Pepe.
Yeah.
Can we walk in during this explanation?
Yeah.
If Minerva doesn't want to do anything else there.
Oh no, I'm okay. I'm okay with just walking in on this.
Yeah, so basically there's this guy with a blue shirt. They call him Pepe. He looks like you guys. And everyone that I know like talks about the story about this guy called Pepe. They say, oh, he's like doing the Pepe, something like that. Something along those lines. Yeah.
Can I do a perception check to just like see how well the frogs are taking this story or something?
Yeah, go ahead. And actually, Dim, give me a persuasion as well.
I might have just ruined your thing, damn. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
14.
7.
7.
Oh no, you said before they were really invested in it. Don't make him
You know
roll
what?
for it again.
Yeah, no,
Can
it's fine. I'll
Your
just-
damage control.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you want to do?
Yo, why did you roll for it, Taya?
Oh,
He just said that he'd let it pass.
It's okay, Minerva.
Yeah, you're good. We'll kill him later.
But yeah, I'll go with what I said originally, that they were very invested in the story.
All right.
I'm gonna walk up to Dem and say, wait, did you put rope on the thing? You didn't put rope
Yeah.
down.
I did put rope.
Where?
Oh, can you not see it?
No, there you go.
I checked the
I had to
layer.
click off of it.
There you go.
No, I had to click off of the text before it would show it to you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over to Dem, tell him what we found, and then I'm gonna try and be like, we could use their help in the fight. Like make it seem like this Pepe is really brave. He's heroic.
Oh, you want me? Oh, yeah. I nod along, agreeing with this.
Okay, they're all leaning in towards you, trying to hear more of the story. Give me another persuasion.
Oh, fuck. Man, I really wish I invested more in persuasion.
With
Wait,
advantage.
could he? Yeah,
With
because he's a
advantage?
succubus.
With advantage because they are very invested in the story.
13 and 10 average rolls.
Okay.
I'd say with a 13, you convince about half of them.
Ooh.
That's better than none. How many are in the shack?
You've got now 10 frog people who are willing to help.
Okay. I'm gonna ask them about how they conduct their raids, if they give them a chance to surrender or if they just kind of rush in.
They usually will ask us to surrender first, but if we don't have anything to give them, they start destroying everything and trying to find anything of value.
Do they lead you guys outside to surrender, or is it usually inside of you guys' shacks?
They usually make all of us come outside. They know how many of us are here.
Do you know when these raids are coming? Is there like telltale signs? Like you see a ship on the horizon, you hear them?
You can
You hear
usually
them?
see the ship much before it arrives.
Oh, okay.
When was the last time they came here?
It's been a while. It's probably getting close to due for another.
Oh shit. I guess we better prepare.
All the houses and stuff are on stilts, right? So like there's
Yeah, like classic fishing huts looking thing. Yeah.
how tall would the stilts are? Would it be like 5 or 6 foot?
I wouldn't say that tall. Probably you're looking at like just high enough to keep it off the ground when the tide comes in.
So
Or
like
out of
2
the
or
water.
3.
Yeah.
Mr.
Most of them.
Frog,
Some of them
man.
are on the ground because they have collapsed.
Mr. Frogman, quick question.
all
How
look
do
over,
y'all
right?
make y'all money? Where do y'all get this gold from?
We sell our fish to traders when they come by, but we don't really make much of a profit. It all just goes back to the bandits and protection, I guess.
I see. Okay.
Who's giving you protection?
We pay protection to the bandits so they don't kill us.
I just got an idea.
That really does sound like a higher up we need to get to than if this is to actually stop.
Yeah, it won't end with just killing a few bandits.
That will just be a start.
So we need to get to that ship.
Oh my god, with my newfound powers.
That make you
can
sprout
get
a
us
tail,
on the
scale, and horns.
Shit!
Yeah, they'll know this
I never
immediately.
realized that happened. I never realized that happened. Damn it. Hey, Dem, did that feel good?
Do they? Okay, I have a really
I mean,
important
I
question.
always feel good.
Do they just kind
You know
of
what?
do they
Right.
rush into the huts to drag people out, or do they order people to come outside?
They usually stand on the beach and yell first, but if there's anyone that's not accounted for, they go and drag them out by force.
Okay, well, what's the goal here? Do you want to kill the bandits? Do you want to kidnap them? Like, what's the goal here?
Have the bandits killed any of your villagers?
We've had quite a few casualties, mostly the old.
We're killing the bandits.
Okay.
I
I thought that went without saying.
Yeah,
I
but do you
was-
want to kidnap them
probably gonna,
first, like
you know.
interrogate them, then kill them, or what's the goal
We'll
here,
leave them
guys?
alive.
Hold on, wait. So being that my mind meshes with some people, doesn't that mean I can read some of their thoughts?
Oh, if you're in my mind,
You
all
don't
you
need to.
They
you
can
would-
resist.
Why do you think I wanted to get out of there?
Yeah, sorry.
They can definitely resist, but it is a
Yeah.
thing you can do.
So, being that these are bandits, who gives a fuck about those guys? Why don't I just force my way into their brain if they don't really want to be interrogated?
Oh yeah, we can keep one alive and you can interrogate them. That's perfect.
Exactly, yeah. Oh my god, guys, that could be useful now.
fine by me.
Okay, so how do you want to do it? Do you want to like stage an ambush? Do you want like what would we want to
Here's
do?
what I was
I'm
thinking.
gonna clear the thing. You guys can draw battle plans if you like.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, can you don't clear the
Okay.
the text? Let me take a
Janus-
screenshot. Okay, my screenshot. So it's come on Windows anytime you want to work. Thank you. Okay, you're good.
Clear this off. Where's that at? Why is that there? Somebody's on.
That's mine.
I think you're on the token layer. If you want to go down to the map layer on the bottom left,
There's no bottom left for me.
like over next to where all the portraits are.
Nope. Well, I don't know how to. Okay, what do I do then?
There's a token layer, a GM layer.
There's no layers.
Yeah, there's no layers. I don't
Um,
see it either.
Oh, you guys can't see that?
I
Nope.
think that's only for DM.
Okay, never mind.
No. The players can only see the. Okay, so players can see the like topmost layer and they can see the map layer. But the DM layer we cannot see for obvious reasons.
I wonder why you guys can't see it then. Maybe the menu is closed out where you like where all your tools like drawing and text and everything is. Is that menu closed? 'Cause it's on that menu.
I have like this grid pattern thing. I don't know how to get rid of it.
That's just baked in so that when you place a token on the map, it snaps to a 5-foot square for moving around and such. For example, if I drag
Chat,
my
is them
character token
cute?
on there,
Thank
then-
you, chat. Am I cute? I don't know. Put a poll to it.
Okay.
Poll.
it's for your tracking in combat and such.
How do I get to the tokens?
No man.
Here you go.
If it's something
Alright,
you
then.
have
There you go,
set on the
chat. You can
DM
vote
layer,
on
you
it.
should be able to select it, right click and send to another layer. If I recall correctly from months ago last time I did anything in the DM mode.
What's our plan, gang, huh?
Yeah, feel free to draw out what battle plans are. I'll give you a little map here real quick.
Oh yeah, map would be useful.
Yeah, give us like the village and then the waterfront and then like
Okay, we'll say. Let me do it in blue. Down here is where the water will be, and slightly above that will be. I love beautiful drawings, by the way.
Yeah, lovely,
That's
lovely. I'm
artist.
loving it.
That's gonna be the
Lovely,
beach.
truly
and
a work of
then-
art.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, all freehand.
why
On
didn't you
mouse.
just wait, hang on, why didn't you do this? Wait.
I don't.
Oh, it didn't fill. Hang on.
We'll say we have some shacks up here. Oh, hey, That'd be a better way to do it.
Yeah, you can fill it in. Perfect.
Oh wait, hang on, wait.
Look,
Okay,
David,
so then this is all.
Yeah, that's all gonna be sand as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Some
so
shacks up here, and
so
the
it's like
rest
a
of the
beach
village.
here. For some reason, I thought we
Yeah.
were in the swamp because I thought frog people in swamp.
Even though we said beach and you tasted seawater?
True. You know what? I am confused.
All right. Did you make those battlements that you were talking about?
Yeah, I took the time to do that. But okay, let me think.
We'll say
How tall are
For-
they?
just how tall are they normally?
I don't know, I'd say like 2 foot or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
I had an idea of instead of putting them on the beach, we'd put them above the doorway. Above the doorways, so that when they come knocking in, the frog people can just let it go.
Do some
I don't
Home
know.
Alone shit.
Yeah, I don't. Well, yeah, I don't know if they were.
Oh, wait,
if
do
they're
we have
strong enough
nets?
for that though?
We can net them.
Huh?
Nets.
Yeah, you do
Yeah,
have
but
net?
why would we do that when we can just kill them?
Well, we want to keep at least one alive for
We can
interrogation.
keep one. We
Yeah.
can. I assume they'd probably leave someone back with the boat, right?
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
what if
like
he
the
gets
cargo.
away? We want to capture at
wait.
least one.
These guys are. I mean, like we're still like level 1 though. Like it'll still be a tough fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we do
Yes,
need
but we
every
can make
type
it less
of
tough
advantage.
by securing an advantage.
Yeah. So wouldn't nets work?
It's not like they're gonna. It's not. They're not gonna. Wouldn't an advantage not be like weakening them with the?
Well, we want to make the terrain our advantage, so it's like setting traps or hiding stuff.
But they're not gonna walk onto it.
Walk onto what?
The giant fucking the giant wave breakers that I made.
What's a wave breaker again? I forgot.
So Dem's just not thinking about. Just doesn't know what we're talking about right now.
No, I don't.
Honestly, I don't think I know what a wave breaker is, to be honest.
I'm gonna start a timer for 3 minutes. That's how long you guys have to set your plan before
Okay.
they arrive.
Listen, it's basically a giant spike. It's a giant spike. It's a giant spike forming an X.
Okay. Okay, what do you want to do with it?
We put them above the doorways so that when they go in there to drag the frogman out, they can let them go. And if they don't at least kill them, they'll be weakened enough for it.
Okay.
We don't do that above every doorway, and we wait inside the main hut because they're gonna more than likely come into the main hut. And then that way Minerva can possess one, and we can just kill the rest. And then it won't be as difficult as a fight if more than a couple of them are weakened, rather than just like having a net on them for a couple seconds.
Well, can we do both? Have a net and the wave breaker?
I think both will work. Because if it's more than one guy, we only have one of those at a time.
Yeah, but the doorways are small.
It's
Thank
still
you,
one
Violet.
at a time, though.
Yeah, but then the
got-
the floor inside would be completely broken. And
Okay,
stuff.
yeah, we'll go
We've
with
got
the wave.
2 minutes.
We can go with the wave breaker idea.
We can do both. I'm just saying.
All right, let's do both. Set nets
Like who
and
would run it? Would you run back into the hut once you saw that some fucking giant X spike crush your teammate or friend who walked in there? Would you just rush in?
No.
No, I'd set fire to it from outside.
There you go.
We're gonna be inside. Who's gonna hold it?
There's more than one hut.
Minute and
We
a
said
half
we
left.
got we've got 10 like frog people. It's not just us.
Okay. I'm okay with that plan.
Hmm.
Unless you guys have something better.
Nope, not off the top of my head.
You're the leader, man.
1 minute.
How do we want to position ourselves? That's what we want to do. Do we all want to be all together, or do you want to be separated?
I think we should split into groups of 2.
Groups of 2. Okay, who's with who?
Me and Minerva can go in the main hut and wait for one of them to come up there to possess. I think
And then me and
you
Daya.
you and Daya would go into a different hut and wait out there. Can I also craft a couple spears?
Yes, it'll take the rest of the time that you have.
All right.
Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Hey, I was gonna say, Daya's gonna try to rig up a polearm of sorts if she can.
Okay, what are you gonna make it out of?
Are there rocks and such strewn about?
Yes. You got
In
4
that case,
seconds.
I just need one that is adequately shaped to use as a striking head, and then just one of the spear tips and a shaft.
I just
But that I
realized
can
I don't have
improvise a
a
halberd
weapon.
of sorts.
I crafted spears. You have one.
Oh, you gave me one? I didn't hear. Okay.
Okay, we'll say as you guys are finishing up your weapons and everybody's getting handed a spear, except for BD, of course. Couldn't hold it if he wanted to.
It's kind of sad.
You see in the distance a ship has you see in the distance a ship has pulled up while you guys were pulled up. That's stupid. It has I don't know how to describe it.
Arrived.
Arrived, that's a better word. A ship has arrived on the horizon. You can see that a dinghy is heading this way. Give me a perception check, guys.
Okay.
I'm going to roll for them.
16.
23.
Okay.
You said a perception.
18.
Yeah.
Wow, not 20 on
16.
Minerva.
Oh, isn't that 20? Yeah.
Nice.
You can see there is exactly 4 people on the boat that is coming to shore.
Well,
And
lad,
it looks like 2 of them are armed with simple short swords, if I could
Short.
speak. Yeah. With simple short swords, and the other 2 have crossbows.
What sort of armor do they have?
They're not wearing any kind of particular armor, just like
Just ratty
normal.
clothes?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
does any of them look bigger than the other? Like, are they different sizes, shapes?
Different species, you mean?
Yeah, species, all that.
With your 23, I'll give you. There is 2 humans, a dwarf, and 1 dragonborn.
Oh shit, there they go.
There they go. They sounded the alarm.
Yeah, that's an alarm there. Bandits are coming.
Hi.
And everyone on your character sheet, give yourself a simple spear or pole arm for Dia, I guess.
Simple
Hey.
polearm?
Is my depiction of the village good?
Yes, I like that. Yeah, that's good. Good job.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Okay.
I need to figure out how to add it to my sheet.
I know how
Would
to
the
add it
bottom
like
right one here-
manually.
Would it have a back door? You think?
Which one?
Like there, the bottom right one, like there or something?
Yeah, I'd say so. That makes sense.
Okay, sorry. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, I think I got it. Simple fishing spear. Add
I've
it to
got
my
it.
sheet.
And did you guys put any of the wave breakers out on the beach at all?
I thought Zeke handled it.
Yeah, I'll put like Let me just put them down.
I didn't miss anything like super crazy.
No,
but
I made a map.
Okay.
Oh, that's getting religious. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said how many did we make? Like 4?
Yeah, 5. I think I said.
Okay, 5. All right, I'll put one there. And then, okay, so this is. I'm just gonna mark them with colors. So the green is the. That's the one with the hearth, right? That place there. And then this is the one with the door that I broke. Is everyone following that?
Yeah, green is the hearth, and then red is door broken.
Yes. Very
Okay.
good.
And where are you guys positioned?
Well, we split up into groups of 2, so it's gonna be me and Daya, and then Minerva and Zeke. So where are you 2 at?
Wait. Okay, we didn't say it during the battle plans, but where could we have told the villagers who didn't want to fight to leave?
Give me a persuasion.
Ooh,
Probably not.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna be wanting
I'd be
to leave
very
for fear of their lives. This is a small island.
Oh, okay, that's fine. They can stay here. And die if
Can
they
we
want.
have them all hide inside the main area so that they are the farthest back?
I'm thinking about which one the pirates would like more than likely go to. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna.
was it the
Ask-
one
I'm
where
gonna-
They'd
the
probably
door?
just start at the front.
Wait, wouldn't they start with the
Yeah.
building they know has the gold in it?
Isn't that the one that you robbed earlier?
No, I didn't rob
He
it.
didn't rob it.
Zeke just broke the door to it.
It depends on how intelligent they are. If they're idiots, they'd go straight for the main building. If they're intelligent, they'd check each building first on their way there so they don't get surrounded or anything.
I doubt they're intelligent though. They're bandits. Plus, they robbed this place a couple of times, so I doubt it.
All of you rolled really well on your perception, so I'll say you can tell that they are definitely not the most sober.
Oh, so they're drunk.
Oh, they're
So
drunk
they're
too?
gonna
Oh, we're gonna
they're
kick their
gonna
ass.
they're gonna go.
They're
for
gonna
the
go straight for the
closest
gold.
one. Okay, cool. I'll just I guess me and Nerva are in this one. I don't know how to mark us. I'll just do this. We're in this one,
Okay.
and where do you and Dem want to be?
Where do you want to be, Daya? I was thinking the same
Let's see,
building,
Shield.
the main building, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Are there other? So we have 10 frog people that want to help us, right?
Right.
We
I'm
could just
gonna-
split them amongst each other. So 5 for you, 5 for me.
I think 3 minutes was very harsh on the battle plans. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's why
gonna
I'm
lie.
Why I'm giving you more time.
Okay, I want to tell the. Well, they're drunk, so there you go. They're drunk. That's why it's taking longer.
Yeah,
They're like stumbling and.
they're now at the shore, and they're stumbling, trying to get out of the boat.
Okay, I have 3 frog people set up here, 3 frog people set up here, and 3 frog people set up here. I have one of the spike traps is there. And then
Well-
I'll block off the entrance with the things there, and then that's that, and then we'll just wait, I suppose.
Oh, and then we still have one other frog person. You put 3, 3, 3. That's 9.
And
Should he be the speaker?
I'll put he'll try and lead them to me and Minerva. So I think that's good.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's good. So I did perception checks for all of them, and they all rolled very poorly except for one of them. So as they're getting off of the ship, very obviously intoxicated, you hear one of them yell, "All right, come on out, you fucking slimy fucks. It's time to pay your protection." And one of the other ones next to him is like, where are they all? They're usually already out here." And they're gonna start heading towards the first building. This one here. Let me draw. We're gonna start heading towards this building. And you said there's three
which
frog
building?
people in there?
Well, yeah, we can't
This one.
see it.
There. Can you see that now? I'm on
Nope.
the map there.
No.
What the hell?
Maybe go to the other layer.
Token layer. Oh,
I
because
think
it's
it's
solid
because
on the token layer.
token layer we've got everything solid.
Yeah, I was on the map layer.
Can you select the filled layers and send them to the map layer, perchance?
Yeah, let me see if I can do that. If I can figure out how to do that. Yeah, here we go. Change layer, map. Change layer,
There we go.
map.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go. Make sure you do the
Lovely.
huts too. Wait, how did you do that? I want to put myself on the map. How do I do that?
Okay, go to your journal, quick and hold on your character's name, then just drag and drop.
Oh, upload avatar. I see. Oh, I don't know what avatars I have. Okay, I've got this one. This one's pretty okay.
I wonder if I could do something like that.
I could do my icon. I can just put my icon down. Like,
Yeah,
what the
I'm
fuck?
looking for my icon right now on my folder.
Yeah, wait, what? Hang on. What do we go into our journal?
You click
Oh, okay, I got it.
the little like
Yeah,
cogwheel.
don't click into
Aye.
it. Don't click into the thing, Dem. Just drag the character.
Oh.
In the journal section.
Oh, journal.
That was one of the first things that was said.
Oh, mine's the default guy. Oh.
Well, you can change it. You can change it. Click if you click
You
into
can
it,
change
and
it.
then at
Wait,
the
who
top.
the hell is that?
What?
Where did this guy come from?
Who?
The little creature.
No, there's you know what? That's gonna be the name of the
That one?
lead bandit. Now I guess. There's another character that showed up from somewhere named Hiltriso Heppy?
What the fuck?
Something like that.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I am beyond confused.
See if it shows. Yeah, I mean.
So they're
I'll just-
they're going to the one with the
Yeah.
with the
I'm
D
just
on
gonna-
it.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I blocked that off. I think it's Nerva.
So they're all going to go up to the door that you guys blocked off here.
Wait, what
And
the
they're gonna
fuck?
they're gonna try and get in. Let's see, I'm gonna roll a
Oh, there you
strength
go.
roll for one of them.
Nerva, put your
Yeah.
face in. it.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that, and it's not
Are
letting
you
me.
clicking? Did you click on the arrow at the top left of the window?
Arrow. Oh, okay. Is that
is that your line then?
Yeah, I was trying to do that. Can you guys erase that, please? I'm so sorry.
You have to right click undo.
Right click on do, naughty.
Yeah, click
hold
on.
on, I'm sorry, I'm eating.
I know.
No
I
worries.
heard you chomping.
Can you guys see the 4 bandits that I placed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aye,
No.
we can.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna roll a strength.
Bless you.
I'm just gonna roll a flat d20 to see how they do. They rolled an 8. They're pounding on the door to that shack that is
Okay.
they're in front of to try and get in. But they are not having any luck of it. And you guys want to take a turn?
I mean, all we're doing is sitting and waiting, right? There wasn't that much.
I
waiting?
knock over a chair.
Try and make a noise?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you clumsily did that shit. I was like, no way.
Now it's all planned. I never do anything by accident.
Whenever you
Ever.
miss,
Yeah, that's on
whenever you
purpose.
miss, I'm gonna take that as a warning hit. Like, hey, I'm
Y'all,
warning you.
y'all just can't see the vision.
All of them but one heard it, and
Oh,
they're
that's
going
perfect.
to head over towards that shack. The other one that was left behind didn't notice anything. He rolled a 1. He's just gonna kind of stand there drunkenly.
Can he pass out? If that's a nat 1.
That was for a perception.
Oh.
Can he die?
Die of lack of perception. They're gonna.
You'd be surprised how often that happens.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. They're gonna walk
I
up to the door.
I quickly tell Nerva to get on the other side of the door.
Okay.
Alright.
This other block where they're standing at is the door.
I mean, the door is broken, so it's like haphazardly put on there from the previous thing.
So like right here. So where I'm just gonna draw onto it. I don't think you can go there unless we tweak the layers. But I want you to stand here. And then I'll stand
I don't
here.
think I can stay there. Yeah, I'll be outside.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's fine.
And then I'll be here.
So there is a door there.
Okay.
I was asking, is that
Oh, it's the one.
there-
Oh, it's the
one
one
that's
that I
broken.
broke, so it's kind of like it's on there haphazardly.
Okay. Both of you to move.
Wait,
into your
I want to
positions,
position
give me
my
a stealth
spear.
roll.
Wait, you said it's like the huts are really poorly made, right?
Right.
I'm gonna position my spear like just on the other side of the wood so that I could force the spear through the wall and attack the second person that comes within range.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth roll to see if you guys can move into your position without them noticing.
Fuck.
I'm finna fail that,
A 19.
What did I roll?
Okay.
A 19?
bro.
Please, Minerva, please. Please. Please.
Oh.
Fuck you!
Like I
Trips and
said,
falls through the floor.
No, it's a 7, so it's not that awful. They see some kind of movement in there, but they can't really.
Wait,
Turn
but I'm
what it is.
translucent. I can't interact with things. So they'll
Yeah,
have
but
to see me,
they see
right?
you.
Yeah, they
move.
see you. They don't hear anything.
Like through the cracks in the door, they see some movement. And they're gonna stand outside the door and yell, "We can see you're in there. Come on out and we'll only hurt you a little bit."
How close, like, to the outside? Would I be able to hit any of them with my spear?
I don't think they're that close yet. Then, are you two in the other shack doing anything?
No, I'm just patiently waiting with my spear at the like by the doorway, just patiently waiting.
I was gonna say, I think Dai is just listening carefully, and I'm just gonna be at the ready to charge out. Like, I've got my makeshift halberd. I'm just listening in and waiting for this round of combat to start.
All right. So they're going to attempt to open this door. see, I'll do this as a open roll. I'm just gonna roll a flat d20.
They're gonna attempt to open the broken door.
Yeah.
That's funny.
With a 12, I'll say they push the door out of the way and start to step inside.
Can I hit the second? Would I be able to hit the second guy yet?
Just the first guy is slightly inside. The other one's still in the doorway.
Would I be able to push the spear through and hit the second guy then?
Roll me.
But I'm just asking, would I be able to do that? Is he within my range?
Yeah, he's within range.
I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs now. And then I'm gonna try and push the spear through at the second guy.
Okay, so you're gonna try and hit the second guy?
Yep.
Okay.
What do I need? A strength to push it through?
I don't think you quite need to use a strength. I think you can just reach him from where you are. He's standing in the doorway.
Oh, okay, let's do that then.
Can I
The
have
second
him
guy,
out
not the
of
first- not the
basement,
first
please?
one.
Yeah, you can, Main. I'll let you out. Oh, sorry.
Okay, so I need you to roll me an attack roll.
How do I do that?
Find out here.
We didn't.
give
I never
yourself
add.
the-
No, I didn't know how.
Okay. In your inventory,
Okay,
you should be able to.
just click plus.
I believe so. Yeah.
Add weapon data.
And just get.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
It's a simple melee weapon, and it is we'll
Spear?
say, a spear.
That's what I put for mine.
Oh, okay, it comes up.
If you're looking for the weapons, you can look them up in the compendium, and you can find the item and drag and drop it onto your sheet, into your inventory.
Oh, you can do that? Oh.
Wait, what? What the fuck? How do you do that? Oh, wait, I was given a spear.
Wait, can you repeat that? Say again.
You look it up in the compendium, look it up, and then just drag and drop while you're on your inventory tab, and it will auto-populate it along with that weapon's attacks.
Wait, where's the compendium? What?
On the... Your right...
Tabs, it's right next to the journal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
And then I drag and drop it where? Sorry, in my inventory? Has been
Hey.
successfully dropped. What?
I got it. There you go. I figured it out.
Alright,
Yeah, you've got your spear.
Stop fucking bragging, Dem. What?
I see it in your sheet. You've got your spear. You've actually
would it
got
be-
2 of them.
Why the fuck do I have 2? Would mine be one-handed or 2? They're small spears, right? So it'd be
Yeah,
one.
I'd say one-handed, yeah.
How do I get rid of this one? Remove attack. Oh, there we go. I did it all by myself.
Nice. You rolled an 8.
Oh, I didn't know. No, that was what?
Oh.
I didn't even fucking roll.
Oh. Did you...
I didn't click anything. I clicked the info button and I removed the attack. I didn't
Okay.
even click on anything.
Well, then we'll give you another roll on that, since you did not mean to do that one.
Which one do I do? Hit or damage?
Hit.
Roll to hit, then you roll to hurt.
You rolled a critical. Okay.
Oh, nice.
That's
Now
why.
roll your... on the thing where it says what you rolled, roll your damage and your crit damage.
I roll both?
Yes.
Holy shit.
You just fucking
I eviscerate
annihilated
him.
Yeah. He is super fucking dead. This guy here
There has
is
never been a
fucking
more
gone.
dead person in all of D&D history.
I bet it was the dwarf.
Describe what you do to him.
I pushed my spear tactfully aiming for his jugular on his neck, and I push it through, and I spear him to the frame of the door, and he just bleeds out.
Metal.
Holy shit! Nice.
Why is this?
And then after I do it, I say, "I need a vacation."
That guy is fucked.
It would be Nerva now, right? Because we're in combat.
We're all gonna roll for.
We should roll initiative.
Initiative.
Oh, initiative. Okay, yeah. How do we?
That
oh,
was your
I
one
love
sneak
this.
attack.
How do we roll
Oh.
initiative?
You click on
It's-
initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in your journal.
Initiative.
Always keep your character sheet up, Dem.
Okay.
Wait, you can pop it out.
Aye,
Then you
and you
pop
can
it-
drag it onto a second monitor or something along those lines if you so wish.
Okay. Well, chat, you won't be able to see my sheet, but you can watch the map.
Okay, so we got.
Can we have some?
18,
Can we get some?
15. I'm gonna put text on the screen for who goes when.
I'm gonna listen to some epic music while this is happening. Dem, you should probably put if someone's streaming, put some epic music on in the background, like
Oh, do
Dark
we have
Souls
like?
or some shit.
I have the Oblivion
There
I'm
you
actually
go.
gonna turn my music on.
battle music.
Oblivion battle.
I'll just turn it on lower,
Here.
so it's
Or maybe it
like,
was Skyrim.
background
I forgot
music.
which one.
Okay. So Bandit 1 gets to go first.
Here, add new playlists.
I've got
And
the Oblivion
then-
soundtrack on now. Oh, Daya's got it. Daya's got a really good layout. What the fuck?
Thank you, Sam. Hi,
He
Sam.
gets
What?
to go second.
Deduce the enemies. Well, one of them's already dead, Sam. I'm not seducing
Very
There has
a
never
corpse.
been a more dead person in all of D&D
and then-
history.
Thank you, Sam.
Dia.
Uh,
Who got the more natural? 15. Okay, so Dia first, then BD. And then we've got Dim. And then the other two bandits.
there you go. I'm playing the Skyrim battle music right now.
Two. And
No, play the Oblivion one. It's better.
I don't have the Oblivion one. I looked.
I'll send it to you.
Okay. So the first bandit, he rolled a 19 for initiative,
Okay.
but I'm gonna say you guys get a surprise round.
Well, he definitely should get it.
Let him cook! Let him cook now!
And he's probably
Let him
shocked
cook!
at what he was.
I said, let him cook!
So you all get to go first.
Oh, you, Minerva.
Alright,
No, it's Zeeg first.
It's me? I get another attack?
You did a sneak
I
attack.
think that would spend his
Oh,
like
yeah, it would
surprise
spend-
attack.
It would
I-
spend your attack. You could still move.
Oh, what do I... Okay, wait. So what do I have?
You can
Where the
only
fuck
move.
my
You can't
mouse,
do any other
man?
options. Can't do any other actions, just move.
Okay.
Just move?
Yep, you used your attack action already.
Okay,
They
I
were-
run out to in front of this guy and try and get between try and get between the stairs and him.
Okay. And that's your turn, so it's Diana.
Whose turn?
Me, you said.
Yes.
Alright, in that case,
Oh, excuse me.
say, Daya, well, I am going to run out, and once I get my grip on the situation, I'm gonna go for the one that's closest to the dinghies.
Okay.
Then, there, I actually need to track my movement, or can I just get there?
Let's say track your
I guess it-
movement for this one.
It depends on if this is
Thank
to
you,
scale or
Zeke.
not.
Let's see, what's your movement?
It's standard 30 feet. Either way,
yeah,
it
we'll
wouldn't
do
matter
it-
either way. I've got enough movement because it's 6
Yeah, I was gonna
tiles.
say, yep.
So
I was gonna say it's 5 square per tile.
Aye. Alright.
Okay, so you made it to him. Do you want to attack
I'm
him?
gonna get close on him. Absolutely, I do.
All right, give me an attack roll. You've got it. With an 8,
Does that beat his...
he's not wearing any
that-
armor. and
Actually, wait,
he
does
is
5e
pretty weak.
do...
They do AC.
5e doesn't do flat-footed or anything, does it?
Not that I know of. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
So with an 8, you just barely miss him.
Alright. Well, that's my turn then. Because I don't have anything I can do with my bonus action yet, so...
All right, Dim, it is your turn.
Oh, okay. Can I move like? How far can I move before I can attack the guy next to Zeeg?
So let's look and see what your movement is real quick. Probably standard, so 30 feet.
How many was there again? Was it 3 or 4?
There's only 4.
Speed 30 feet.
There's only
Yeah.
3 now.
So each one of these squares is 5 feet. So
1, 2, 3.
6 tiles.
I can
Yeah,
move 6
Wait,
tiles.
the one in front of me is dead though, right?
no, I took the one that's dead out off the screen.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's the one you can brainwash or whatever you want to do.
That's why I left
Oh.
him.
Okay, so I can.
Oh
move.
wait, no.
You're
hold on.
welcome.
What?
I accidentally skipped over.
I barely know what's happening. But
turn.
Whose turn? Oh yeah.
It is BD's turn. I'm sorry, I skipped over.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't do anything yet. Your turn, Minerva.
Yeah, so I guess I'll just possess this guy if I can.
Okay, he is going to attempt to resist.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always stressed.
Roll me willpower.
Willpower?
Yes.
Where is that?
That's a roll?
Yeah, I didn't
That
know.
is a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Is how that's usually done. Well, that's coming off of Pathfinder.
Wait, so
Wait, there's no willpower.
yeah, I don't know where that is.
So a wisdom saving throw?
Yes. That's what we'll
That would be the translation.
Yeah.
Aye.
Do a wisdom roll for save.
Actually, you do a flat wisdom. I'll do a save for this guy.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
That's better.
Bruh. Oh my fucking
Oh
god.
no!
Oh, that's a nat 1.
Oh my fucking
Oh
god.
no.
Okay, so let's see what he rolled real quick. He rolled a 5, which does beat your 1. So
The hut explodes.
no, I'm just gonna say he was able to mentally resist, and I'm gonna have you take 1 psychic damage.
Damn,
So just 1 damage.
you got a little bit drunk.
That's lovely.
The alcohol protected him.
I knew all that drinking would catch up with good ways.
Hello?
Everybody die? What happened?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for something to happen.
Yeah, sorry.
I
was
muted so I
looking
could
at notes.
yap to my chat for a moment, but
Okay, so I'm gonna say that's the end of. Well, you could still move if you'd want. BD.
He's trapped, isn't he? There's no point of me moving. He can't touch me. Or rather, if he does.
Can BD get
It would be
attacked?
another. Not exactly, but
I guess we'll find
Yeah.
out.
yeah. It is Dim's turn then.
Okay, so
Now it's actually your turn.
now it's actually my turn. Okay, so you said I can move what 6 tiles?
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that puts me here. And I just want to. Oh, thanks, Zeke. I just want to poke this guy with my spear.
Okay, roll an attack for me.
One-handed, right?
Yes.
Why do we all have two-handed spears?
Yeah, that's weird.
I think because they're supposed to be able to be wielded with either. But
Okay.
a 3.
Ooh,
Oh,
A
that's a
1
fumble.
plus
That
2. You
2 nat 1s in a row.
Jesus.
okay? Describe how you managed to fuck up that bad.
I'm pointing. You
no, I got
thrust the spear the wrong way into yourself.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually good. I was holding the wrong end of the spear and thrust it into myself by accident.
Like you hit him with the blunt side, and
Yeah,
as
and
you
it
were
pushes
pushing
it into
through-
him.
Yeah, it pushes it into me.
Well, let's see how much damage you take then.
Oh, thank
1.
God.
Okay, you got lucky.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know. That's all I say.
Okay. All right. So now it's back over to the first bandit. And let's see, what do we want him to do?
Can't believe I rolled a nat 1 on my first combat action.
Tell me
Yeah,
about it.
that is insane.
Doesn't help me much.
Zeke was the only lucky one that got like a
Whatever.
nat 20.
I got a nat 20,
Okay,
so
so-
both of you had to fail.
Yeah.
Bandit 1 is going to attempt to grapple with BD. Just sees a shape in the dark and goes to try and grab for it. So
They're going to
give
grab your
me
boobs.
a wisdom roll again.
The non-existent
we'll do-
breasts.
Opposed.
He wants those femboy thighs.
I'm
He
going
rolled
to, like,
he rolled a nat 1. So
Ooh.
bro, I was going to say.
He grabs
instantly-
his own head and snaps his neck.
no, he actually does grab for BD, but
Oh.
BD was able to take over.
Well, now what do I do?
Now you are that person, and you have a
Now the bandit has horns.
yeah. And you do feel slightly, not slightly, but quite a bit drunk. Give me a
Oh
constitution.
shit!
Oh. That's
I
good.
didn't think of that. Oh my god! Thank
You're,
Christ!
you're able to hold it. You're fine.
You were a fucking nerd, Eddie.
Oh my god! Thank Christ!
Uh,
What
God
did
said,
this
I got this.
bandit?
Okay.
What did this
Now
bandit
it
have
is-
on him?
He's wearing basic cloth armor, so nothing special there. Just a.
Hold on
Not-
one sec. I have.
Let me see if I can give him stuff real quick. Because he was actually in here. Yeah, here we go. This guy. Say, and we're gonna say he was the human.
Oh, now he looks like a tiefling. Or a
Yeah,
demon.
looks like a dragon-ish kind of guy.
a human with horns.
What did you call me?
Oh shit. And Daya, how do I just drag things into my
What are you looking for?
inventory? How do I do the thing?
The compendium?
Yeah, go to the compendium, you search for the item, and then you drag and drop it onto your character sheet.
The
You might
inventory,
need
like
the
just
sheet to
flat
not
inventory,
be
or what?
popped out.
Oh shit.
Aye. You should be able to just drop it into the inventory, and it'll just pop up there. Should.
Okay. Thank you.
You are most welcome, dear.
He had a short sword and just basic clothes. No armor to speak of.
Short sword. Oh, that shit is. Oh, did I? Okay. Ouch. I have to do this all. Okay. A short sword and basic.
Just clothes.
Okay.
No armor.
Yeah. Short sword. Basic clothes. Oh wait, should I just go with common clothes because I have that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. Did it change at all? I don't know if you can see it or not.
I can look at it. Hold on. Yep, you're good.
Okay.
I's gonna
All
make
right,
the
and then
foodies
it's
larger.
gonna be Zeke's turn now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hit the guy that me and Dem are facing.
Okay,
I
go ahead
think-
and roll for the attack.
Oh
I got another
shit!
crit.
Another crit!
God damn!
Holy
All
shit,
right.
Zeke!
Let's see the
Wow.
damage.
Zeke is actually hacking, brother.
10 damage. Let's see. How much health did I give these guys?
It's just like we're playing Fortnite. I need all the kills.
Yeah!
Zeke is actually hacking.
Yeah, no, he's fucked.
Jesus.
as well.
On my ears.
My
And
bad.
that was. We'll say you just fucking murked the dwarf.
Yeah,
Despite-
I
Decapitated?
I jump and I like impale the spear through his head, and it comes out his ass, and he's like impaled, like he's like on a spike in the ground.
Holy shit.
So he did the classic Vlad Tepes, but backwards.
Yeah,
There you go.
Daya gets it.
And then it is now. If you don't want to move, do you want to move?
I'm gonna move over to. I guess I'll move over to. Daya? Yeah, I'll move over to Daya. How many squares is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I go there.
Okay. And it is now Daya's turn.
Dude, that's fucking
Alright,
crazy.
is there
You better
flanking
highlight
in-
that shit.
Yeah.
5th edition.
Flanking, I think only
Or is that
sneak attack.
just for always proccing sneak attack?
Yeah, that's for always proc and
Right.
sneak attack.
Right. Alright. In that case, I will use my one action to do the one thing I can do here, which is
War Eagle.
try to hit.
You hit with a 12?
Does a 12 hit?
It does.
Alright. 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay, he's barely holding on to life. How did you hit him?
Well, given that I'm armored, I would take the halberd and step in and strike with the axe head equivalent of a stone. And given that I'm not really dealing with a cut in the edge, I'd aim for the head. or for the collarbone. As
Should've
those would be
gone
the
for
two
the
places
head.
that I could actually like incapacitate him most effectively.
All right. Forgot that guy is gone.
And Cleve specifies that it's a separate target, doesn't it?
Yes.
Aye. Does have to be a second creature. Got it.
Okay, so he is very weak, and it goes back to BD.
Hello.
Hi, it's you. It's your turn.
I guess I'll just move. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Wait, can we keep the? Can we keep?
25,
Can we just
30.
change like the? I'm trying to think of the word. Can we keep like the corpses? Can we change the icon
Oh,
of
yeah,
the bad
sure.
guys to something so we just know?
There
See what
are
I can do with
effects that you can place on tokens that would suffice. For example, that one, which is just a skull and crossbones. You can also
Wait, which
put little
one?
dots
Where?
on them. If you
Oh,
click
that's
on the
cool.
token, then click on the little round button. There are conditions that you can apply,
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
like skull, unconscious, etc.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, we can use that to mark the corpses. There you go.
Very cool.
There's also a red X that you can just mark to mark them as dead.
Oh, that works too.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that motherfucker dead. I just say, guys, this is pretty fun.
Yeah, it's really
I'm having
fun.
a good time.
Glad
Me
you're
too.
having a good time.
Aye.
Only the DM was better though. Like,
Oh,
Hey, I'm
yeah,
calling
great, yeah.
out.
I'm doing my best.
It's fine. Q's, I can teach you some tips and tricks for Roll20 later on. This can
Oh, I would
help you
really
smooth things
appreciate
out a
that.
bit.
I've only ever done this on paper.
I
Fair
was kidding, but
enough.
Dia just
I
straight
have
up
some
said that you're
experience with
dog shit.
Roll20. I can give you a bit. I like
Okay.
things to be as high quality as they can,
Sorry, I was.
and I will gladly help with that.
Okay, so yeah, BD moved, and then it goes to Dim.
Oh, okay. Let's see how many spaces that's 1, 2. Wait, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can move here. And can I just like knock this guy out? Because he looks pretty weak, right? Can I punch him or something?
I think you should be able to do a non-lethal attack.
What
I don't
button?
know if they changed that in 2024.
Thank you for reading my fucking mind, Dem.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, you do also still have the one that BD is possessing currently.
Well, it's good to have more.
Yeah.
So
I
how
feel
do
like Dem has
also-
ulterior motives for this. I mean,
Dim
Also,
did
all
say
She
the
wants to
other
chat, so
people
when she can
involved
just
are
shag me.
awful.
All right, so how do
whoa,
I
okay, but wait, one person at a time there. What the fuck? What did you say, Nerva?
I said Dim did say that they wanted to keep one as a pet.
That's true. And what did you say, Dia?
I said, if Dim wants to shag someone, she can just shag me.
True.
There you go.
But also, how do I roll the which thing do I roll to knock him out?
I'm trying to figure out how to do, or if you can do non-lethal
Should
attack.
just be a normal
Can
attack.
I? You probably
once
just use
they've
the other
changed
end of the
things-
spear, right?
You just smack him.
I'll just wait for whoever has the answer.
Yeah, just do a normal attack, and we'll just call
I'm
it.
looking it up as well.
Yeah.
Normal attack with
Ooh.
my spear or unarmed strike?
Oh, hey. I can show your guys' item.
Oh, cool.
I'd say just do a normal attack with your spear, and we'd call it non-lethal.
Is that how we want to do it?
Hello?
Unless
I found it,
Oh,
okay, how do you do it?
and I'll just paste it in there.
and where?
The
I
Discord.
posted it in the Discord.
Oh,
When you would reduce a creature to 0 hit points with a melee attack, you can instead reduce the creature to 1 hit point and give it the unconscious condition. It then starts a short rest at the end of which that condition ends on it. The condition ends early if the creature regains any hit points or if someone takes an action to administer first aid.
okay. So what I do?
Wait, so yeah, wait, so what?
You just hit him
Yeah, hit it.
and yeah,
So I just
And
roll
if
a
it would
normal
go
attack?
down,
Instead
you
of
can choose
killing it,
whether
you
to
just-
kill it or not.
yeah,
Bye.
So roll a normal attack with my spear, right?
correct.
Okay. 6. Damn it.
And you miss.
I just hit the air.
Tim's like, watch this.
Well, it is the third bandit's turn now, and instead of trying to fight back, he's already mostly dead. He's seen all his friends die. He's just gonna surrender.
Ooh. This
We
one
did it.
surrendered. Yeah.
That works.
I'm gonna let out a long sigh.
All right, which ones did we kill? Was it like the human and the
You killed one human and one dwarf, and you've got a possessed human. And the knocked out one is the dragonborn.
Oh, cool.
Cool. Can I? So he surrendered, right?
Yeah.
So
Can I punch him
combat's
in the
over.
face to knock him out?
Yeah.
Okay, I do that. I punch him in the face and knock him out. I say
Um,
playtime's over.
All right, and then upon hearing that the commotion is over, all of your frog people that we're supposed to be helping and who rolled very poorly, they come out to see that the combat is over.
Okay. Can I go to the corpse of the human that was bleeding in the doorway and just lick
Yeah,
the
go ahead.
blood, see what it tastes like?
No,
All right.
he's speared against the. He's like his body's
he's-
being held up in the doorway.
Yeah, can
With
I
my
like go up
with
to
my
his
other
wound and just
spear.
like suck on it and see what the blood tastes like? Does it taste like normal human blood or?
Could you
Roll
phrase that a little bit
investigation.
differently? I'm really uncomfortable with how you phrase that. Can you like say you stick your finger in it and taste the blood instead?
Oh, what's wrong with putting my mouth over it?
It's just I don't know, it just made me really uncomfortable.
Okay, I'll stick my finger in his wound, take some blood out, and then lick it and see if it tastes like normal human blood.
I
This
guess
is such a
roll
strange thing
uh,
to fucking.
investigation.
Roll investigation. All right.
Or
Yeah.
yeah, I guess that would be investigation.
Your investigation reveals you're a fucking idiot.
18.
Yeah, it's normal human blood.
Okay. All right. This is a normal human, I say to everyone.
I look at him and
Wow.
go, "Thanks, man."
Good end, friends.
I'm gonna
Can I
walk
go
over
up to the
it.
dwarf
Can
and do the
can
same exact thing?
Oh yeah, normal dwarf guys. Don't worry.
No, I just want to see if the blood tastes like human blood.
It's a dwarf.
You can tell different. You don't know that.
Can you roll?
Let
Can
me
you
know.
have him roll an
Go ahead.
investigation
Roll
and a
it.
Constitution check, please?
Yeah, go for it.
Investigation. 9.
It's spicy.
I'm just staring at Dim as she does this. Eyebrows raise high. Just what the fuck are you doing?
Oh.
Okay,
Roll
this one
my-
tastes a
roll-
little
roll a
different.
Constitution.
Oh, Constitution?
Yeah.
Okay. Just normal.
He should have to,
Absolutely
I'm gonna
sloshed
ruin it
alcohol.
for Dem now. He should roll a Constitution for the other one too, because they were both drunk.
Fair.
All right. Yeah, sure.
Disadvantage.
The 2 Constitution rolls.
Yeah, he should, and his roll should be a disadvantage.
Do we?
I think that's normal rolls.
Yeah, just
would be
normal.
fine.
Damn it.
Just try
Okay,
and make
that's the
stuff really
human.
hard.
And this is the dwarf.
Oh, the dwarf hit you hard, it looked like.
I mean, yeah, those bastards can drink.
Yeah, you're feeling it a little bit.
So
Try-
after I taste the dwarf, I say, this one tastes a little different.
Nice.
I'm gonna shake my head when walk.
because
walk
they're
over to the
full of
dwarf.
liquor.
Hold on, I'm gonna not GM roll this. I'm just gonna roll perception for the frog people to see if they see you do this.
Oh, they definitely saw.
You're lucky. They did not.
Oh, okay.
They're still hiding.
Okay, thank God. I thought they did.
Oh my god, they're cannibals!
Yeah, for like you got to think about stuff, Dem. My God.
Nah, keep being you, Dim.
Thank you, Minerva.
Don't
does make
listen to the
very-
fucking. Don't listen to the apparition. All right, they're not real.
Actually, I have
Actually-
myself a body.
Actually, D's.
Oh wait, Zeke, you say you were walking away?
Oh, wait.
What? No, I'm walking over to
Can I
loot my
check if
kills,
the
but Dem
dragon-
keeps. Shut up, Dem! Let me loot my kills.
Okay,
Wait,
great.
wait,
You
wait.
can loot.
Can I trip Zeke finally?
No, you're all the way over there.
Fuck.
No,
I'm gonna go loot my kill.
BD is actually right there under that guy.
Yeah, so you gotta walk past me. I'm gonna trip you, Zeke. What do I have to roll to trip? No matter of fact,
Athletics.
he
opposed.
has fucking god rolls. Like not even rolls. All your stats is plus something. You have god stats. That's fucking no. Never mind. Fuck it. Forget
No,
it.
can you make him do it? Can you make him do it now that he said he
It's
wanted to do
bullshit.
it? Can you make him do it?
That's.
I think you should
completely
make
up
him
to
do
you
it.
I don't want to know more.
guys.
That's what I thought.
All right, go
You don't
loot
want
your,
none of this.
Go loot your stuff.
What do they have? I want to loot. I want to loot the dwarf first. What do they have? The dwarf, right? He's got to have some good shit on him.
Yeah, he's carrying 2 gold, a flask.
This cheap fucking bastard. Sorry.
He's got a half-full flask of undiscernible alcohol.
Oh, thank God, I can drink. Can you save that for me?
Wait. What am I adding? How do I add gold? Inventory.
And then click on the
There
number,
should be it should be.
And then click on the what?
the arrow.
Why'd you get so uncomfortably close for that?
Sorry, because I sat up.
gamer stand.
You said
Get
2
the
gold
shit out of me.
pieces.
Yeah, 2 gold pieces.
Sorry.
So what 2 gold pieces?
And he was also carrying a short sword.
So good 2 gold pieces, a flask. Is that in the compendium?
I don't know.
Would it be a water skin?
Yeah, just put it in as that. But it's not water in there. Wait, no, iron flask is in here. That's a thing.
Oh.
There's flask and iron flask. Grab the,
Iron flash.
I guess the regular
Iron.
one.
What?
Would
Yeah,
the regular
you
one be a
can-
glass like flask?
You might be right.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, iron flask might be
It
the one.
just says adventuring gear.
Oh.
Why is an
Wait.
iron flask legendary?
What the fuck?
Whatever. You can have an iron flask. It's just full of
Cool.
alcohol. Not full, half full.
He was a really good dwarf. Iron flask, and I just drag it into my inventory?
Yeah, just drag it in.
Iron flask has been successfully dropped. Oh,
Why
yeah,
are
there
you
it
throwing
is.
a spear?
What?
Oh yeah, why
It says
did
you threw a spear.
Yeah, it says you
I
roll for
did?
throw spear.
I didn't click on anything, though.
Ah, strange.
Wow, Zeke, what are
What
you
the
trying to
fuck?
kill us now?
I don't know what the fuck is
Fucking
going on.
maniac.
Sometimes it rolls, and I have no idea what's going on.
You goddamn man. Look at that casual throw. Plus
Casual,
6.
what is that? What's
a
that?
fucking 17.
17. And you said a
Fucking
short
plus
sword?
rolls on everything.
Yeah.
Does he have like the harness to go around his waist with it?
The
Like
Scabbard?
a sheath or
Yes.
something? Yeah, scabbard.
Yeah.
Rapidax scabbard. Short sword. Done. And what else? And 2 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Does he have any like beard charms or anything that I can just rip out of his beard?
No, he is a beardless dwarf.
What the
dwarf.
fuck? This motherfucker ain't a
Oh,
dwarf
that's-
at all. I
you
say
know-
he's a beardless dwarf, and I just,
You know
I
what?
just
You
take
did
it.
him
I
a
had to make
favor
it where
then.
nobody.
Eviscerate this
I had to make it
stupid
where
nerd.
Too many
nobody
people
cared when he
talking
died.
at the same time.
I'm glad
I
that you
know I-
eviscerated that nerd.
I had no idea what anyone said there. I'm just gonna let everyone know.
That's fine.
I see the dwarf is beardless, and I kick him over, and then I start to walk towards my other kill in the doorway. And everyone else can have a turn.
I don't want. Unless he has something I can use, I don't want.
I'd like to peer through this guy's noggin. What can I see?
Knowledge beyond your craziest dreams.
Okay, roll me. What would I have you roll for that?
Maybe intelligence?
I was gonna say wisdom.
Wisdom?
Yeah,
Insight, right?
insight. You're right. Perfect.
Wait, so insight?
Yeah.
Yep.
I have a +5 in this. Watch me get a 1. Told you.
What the fuck? Can he re-roll
Okay.
that? He's had 3 nat 1s in a
Oh my
row.
God.
There's no way.
This is why I keep saying, Zeeg, your rolls are fucking rigged, bro. There's no way.
Can he please re-roll that? There's no way. He's had 3 nat 1s in a
Yeah.
row.
We
Okay.
all get one.
Yeah, go ahead. That's your one
Fucking
redo.
ridiculous. This is genuinely ridiculous.
I'm gonna give you a redo.
This is genuinely ridiculous.
Good thing we knocked out the
second.
other guy.
A 10. Oh wow! Finally, I'm in the double digits.
Is there actually something wrong with BD's rolls? Can you just roll again? Just roll again. I want to
just
see
roll
what it
again
is.
just to see what happens.
a 1? Guarantee you. Oh,
16.
Roll 2 more times.
Okay. 9. 17.
Oh,
Okay, so
17.
it's not
So you
broken.
roll something.
I think
I roll something.
Yes.
What do you want me to roll?
Same thing. Yeah.
Oh, that was
Damn.
intimidation. That's my bad.
Not bad. Oh, holy shit.
They were okay. I feel like they're all right.
Yeah.
I think it's just my bonuses that make it. That's really weird. I rolled an 18 twice.
Wow.
Damn.
Crazy.
I mean, I don't know how else
that's
how I
just
could
part
fucking
of
rig
random
it.
number
Like,
generation.
Oh well.
No, it is randomized. It's just like level 1 in 5e is incredibly swiggy because it hinges much more on your like just raw dice roll than anything else.
and I do have a
Gotcha.
lot of bonuses.
So you can be good
as
at
well.
something and just roll poorly. And you do have a lot of bonuses as well that is more than you would normally have at level 1.
Here's my
Okay.
charisma rolls.
So for a 10,
Oh, nat 20.
for a 10, I'll say it's a little blurry, but you can see there's at least 5 more on the ship.
On the big ship.
On the big ship.
Oh, I don't know this is happening. Never mind.
Yeah. Unless Minerva
It's
tells
kind
us.
it's
And
it's
then-
hard to remember all this.
And then my vision, I'm assuming, fades away.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I plan to let everybody know that.
And now we know.
Can I give this
Okay, and then
stupid,
after
dumb
this
idiot a voice?
explanation, we're gonna have to wrap it up. It's gone a good bit longer than I was expecting, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a good session.
I like that. Yeah.
Got the notes of where
It's
we're
been fun.
at, and same time next week.
Yeah, it works for me.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Alrighty. Stop my recording here.
I'll see you all later.
Okay,
Goodbye.
okay.
Here, I'll also read out.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, 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 bye.
Your mama. It's just us now.
And Dim.
And I was 3.
Wait, what the fuck? What happened to my Warudo?
I don't know. You're like broken.
Well, everyone, thank you for watching. I'm gonna raid out to someone.
You're not even in there anymore.
Yeah, I'm not here anymore. You know what? Minerva touched me again. I disappeared.
You are simply not here.
What did you guys think of that, by the way?
It was great.
I thought that was fun. Yeah,
I've got something else planned for it as
I
well.
would like a map.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll definitely have that for next session.
Okay, where's my raid out button? Raid out. Here, who is live?
Kind of like the scuff, though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was great. You know what? I'll send you guys over here. Say hi to Ark.
Wait, who are you? Ark?
Yeah, the dating
Ark?
show guy.
Oh.
All right, bye guys. Bye.
That was fun though. I like
Bye.
that. Bye.
Oh, not you two.
Oh. What, you want to like hang out and kiss?
I don't know. Do you?